I do believe we're on. We should be on. Hopefully I chose the right broadcast. Ooh, silly me. We'll just wait for people to come in, won't I? Let's get that down. Mm. Well, I'd love to actually, I'd love to actually get the chat up. That'd be wonderful, actually. There we go. Hey everyone, how's it going? I've got my tank top on, it's 40 degrees. Thank you so much. But it's not too hot for a coffee. I will say that for nothing. How's everyone doing? Are we good? I think we're all Gucci. Welcome in, Paolo. Good to see you. How you doing? I told you. I told you I'd do a stream at some point. I think I'm impinging on Pulpy's time, but yeah. People want to stay there, they can stay there. People want to come here, they can come here, innit? But yeah, how's the weather where you guys are? It's currently 37 degrees Celsius here, so with proper baking warm with so we has. So yeah, we've got a bit of QuirkyLoveRosee today because she's, you know, she's a salt, isn't she? She's a rock, acting salt. You don't watch. That's fair. So yeah, we've got a cheeky bit of rosé. I've put her on 1.5, which should be good. Welcome in, ZZ. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Hello.
I have to say, she's looking a lot bigger, isn't she? Like, she must have put on, like, I don't know, a good chunk of weight.
Hello. I was thinking, because like my vlog's going out at 6, and I realized I was like, you know, since it's not monetized anyway, it actually doesn't matter if I also go live. And I have shit I want to do that I'd rather do live than not. So a package came in today, by the way. Fucking shout out to Teakwood because she's the fucking goat. I'm so grateful.
Well, they THC infused. What is that? Sodi? Is that Sodi?
Well, I'm excited to try this. Hi, Haunted Chopstick. Hi, Mel, Alexis. These are the THC infusion sodas. I'm not gonna drink these yet because it's only 4:30. Teakwood is the best. Hi, Diane. Hello, Tiny. Claudia. Hello, everyone.
Make her more tolerable. That's what my job is. Hopefully I can do that for you guys.
Hold on. Give me just a second, y'all.
Members only mode.
Oops,
what
sorry. Okay,
what are you doing, Rosie?
Like
What the fuck are you doing?
There we go. Yeah, Teakwood is the fucking goat, dude. You have jewels to redeem on us. Use them to send a gift. Oh.
You know Rosie gonna be sending those jewels to herself, the greedy bitch.
Can I give myself? Is that a thing?
See? I told you.
Oh, you just let you gift yourself? That's weird. I'm not gonna do that again. I was just curious what actually let me.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Demery.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh my God, I was wondering if I could send myself money because that's probably the best way to. All right, mate. And the breathing is heavy. The breathing is proper heavy.
That Rosie, your It's Fiction voice. Over in your recent vlog, made me cackle. Yeah. It's interesting. I honestly only did that to see if it would even work. Anyway. Okay. Levi's making food right now. Okay. Speak of the devil. I think that's him. So I was already making food. So
Get out the fucking way then.
I'll flip it for you. He was
Oh,
like, I'm only gonna make.
can you let him do his own thing? That'd be wonderful if you could let Levi do his own thing. No, I'll do it for you, I'll do it for you. No, no, let him do it himself. He's a fully fledged adult. I feel like sometimes she does these things to make herself, on camera, obviously, she does these things to make herself seem useful. And her parents are like, isn't she really useful for her brother in that? Whereas when the cameras are off, she's like, get your fucking self.
One instead of two because he wants some of the French bread pizza, but I waited too long, I think. Okay, you're good. So I'm not gonna start fully doing dishes till that's done. But
Right.
we got cases of Willy. Well, she got me 2 4-packs because she's a godsend. This is the Willy's soda. So they're 25 calories.
I have heard, I have heard that Rosie loves Willies, and getting lots of Willies does confirm that. And I've heard that one particular Willy might be getting Rosie in trouble.
Um, so there is like 3 grams of added sugar. So they're not like sugar free, but they're low calorie, low sugar. Watermelon, strawberry. Hi
Welcome in,
Bethany.
Debbie.
Yeah,
Good to
watermelon
see you. Hope you're
strawberry.
well.
So they come in like little tall boy cans. I've never had this.
Yeah, it's basically a new chair, Paolo. That's all it is, mate. Like, actually, nothing of any real import has happened.
told her about this because I thought she would want to try them, and then she fucking bought them for me. So I was gonna buy these after I got paid. So now I'm gonna buy something else. I'm gonna try a different brand of products to like
How about you save up for some diabetes medication? That'd be lovely.
review. Because I've got a bunch of these things like served to me. I'm just taking them out of the package. I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator. I'm gonna do some stuff, and then I think I'm gonna take one of these and wrap them. Levi does an amazing British accent. I believe it. But yeah, these are 10 milligrams per can. So it's basically like the equivalent of 1 shot of the Willie's tonic. These cases I think are like, I don't remember
Teakwood,
for the if it's a 4 count or the 8 count that was $50. I don't remember.
Rosie gives me the willies, to be honest. I mean, look at that.
But
Welcome in, Aaron. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Water?
So,
What's even water?
The can is pretty. Yeah, I don't really drink a lot of like tall cans because a lot of these things are either alcoholic or caffeinated. No, regular Willys isn't tolerated. It takes like 300 milligrams for you to feel anything. Oh, you definitely need a tolerance break. Hi, Dizzy. Let me put these in the fridge real quick. Yeah, you definitely need a tolerance break if it's that high. I mean, I can understand, especially if you're using THC for a treatment.
The rumor is Teakwood might be
That's
Amberley.
an expensive habit. 300 milligrams is expensive. Like, yikes on bikes. I'm gonna wait to do the freezer trick. It's earlier in the day. Yeah, I would green the
That's basically her breathing, just moving.
fuck out. I get a little tweaky at 100, so I'm not trying to do all that.
She's getting steps in, yeah, like 1. Oh my God, my pedometer says
if you go years
2
and years
steps for the
without
day.
like significant tea breaks, I could see how that happens. Got your mother's eyes. You've got your mother's dreams. Got your daddy's discernment. Honey, do your thing. I went like 10 years without a break. Ooh, wow.
I can't believe she's singing.
You've never tried any form of THC? Oh, wow. When I'd stop, I'd get so sick and couldn't eat. Yeah, you have to kind of basically at that point go through the withdrawal. That's what.
Is that shut? Is that cheese? Have you just straight up left cheese on the counter? Like that is like a half a bag of cheese. Or at 3/4 of a bag of cheese. You just left that shit on the counter to congeal. Yeah, she's singing. Welcome in, Latte. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
The reasons why I don't do THC daily and why I'm very like strict about my boundaries with it because I
Mm,
have in the past. Thank you by the way to anyone who's gifted in the live already. The jewels.
mm.
Honeybee. Okay, also I might bring this back up later. Because I'm sure at some point Jessica will see this. And I just want to say I got an email from the person who
Thanks for
actually
the
gifted
jewels,
me
Paolo. I appreciate that. Thank you so
my
much.
new lovely drink organizer that I'm obsessed with and love so much. And you know, I like never blocked Jessica Mesca because in my chat she's fine. I know she's said some really shitty things about me in other spaces, and she's a part of the girl world shit. But like this person emailed me while I was live, so excited, and they like, yeah, it was me, but I just don't want like to comment publicly, blah blah blah. And then like she followed up being like, oh, I'm seeing this girl, and like she felt like she had to prove to me that she bought it for me and send me the receipt. And I just want to say like, if you're gonna pick on me and like be a dick, like that's your prerogative. I don't really care. Like I truly don't. That's why I haven't blocked you. But to do that to someone who like was gifting me something to like take fake credit for it for like what a troll, like you're lame for that. That's lame as fuck, Jessica. Like I've always been like kind of chill with you. That's lame as fuck, dude. Like to do that to a random person, you probably don't give a fuck, and that's fine. But like that's super fucking like lame square behavior, and it's just like not cool, man. I care about the person that felt bad about that had their like moment tainted. I care about that. I don't give a fuck about Jessica. I care about that. So I just wanted to say that because either way, I love this organizer and I really want to thank the person that got it for me. I know you don't want like the public recognition, so I just wanted to thank you again because that's some bullshit.
Jessica being a troll, that's very surprising, actually. Getting ready to take the girls' school shopping out of town. All right, Latte, thank you so much for popping in. You have a good time. It was as good a time you could have, obviously. She did a stream with her boyfriend. Yep. He wore headphones and sang some music. He got a lot of compliments. Guess who has headphones on the next stream? Oh, yeah. Yeah. She doesn't care or give a fuck, but she wants you to know how lame it is. Um, that's basically Quirky's MO for everything, isn't it? She doesn't give a shit, but she'll spend the next fucking hour talking about it. Welcome in, Jen. Good to see you. Yeah, I think it's a rant about a drink container somebody gifted, I believe.
Yeah, I mean my negative pregnancy test says otherwise, but whatever. I didn't know people were saying I was pregnant. I'm not.
Good. This is the thing. Like the fact that Rosie said, right, that she took a pregnancy test because Remy was down for the entire month, right? And before that, she was like, "Oh my God, we're gonna keep our life private. We're gonna be like really private and everything about it. We're not gonna talk about it or anything like that." And then she straight up just says, "Yeah, I've had a pregnancy test because we'd be dicking down." So, all right, fucking Charles Dickens over here. Old fucking Dick Insider. And I don't want to know. And I just don't really like. The thing is, when you weigh over 600 pounds, I don't give a shit what the scales say. I think Quirky weighs over. I think Rosie weighs over 600 pounds. Right? When you're over 600 pounds and you're pregnant, that is like incredibly dangerous for both the person who is 600 pounds and the baby growing inside of said super duper morbidly obese person. So it's kind of scary that she's having sex without protection because if she did fall pregnant, that's going to be very, very difficult. And also, she would milk that for all it's worth. The Amazon wish list would be as long as the Great Wall of China at this point, if she were to be pregnant. And she would milk that for all it's worth, and she'd have pain flares because of the baby and stuff like that. It's really not a good idea to even tempt fate by having unprotected sex. Unless she's just saying it, um, to be like, hey, I have regular sex. And everybody's like, we don't care. And she does have an irregular menstrual cycle as well. So, like, I don't know how often she's had. She doesn't talk about her monthlies very often, or I just kind of block it out. Um, but it's very, very dangerous to even be flirting with the idea of having unprotected sex and possibly getting pregnant. It's not a good idea for Rosie. But if she were to conceive, there would be major sympathy for a good 9 months. Like even more so.
I didn't finish it. I still have some of the prickly pear. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it was super fucking lame. I really do. I just think it's lame as fuck.
Lame as fuck.
Okay. I think I might cut this into thirds and then slice in half. Cause yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's it. Wipe your nose, and then put your snot rag all over the bread. Yeah. She's making a French bread pizza. Delicious. I wonder what sort of toppings are going to go on that. Exactly. Is she going to expect like Levi to help care for the baby or something? And that would essentially entrap Remy as well, right? So he would have to be forced to live with her, be forced to get married, all that kind of stuff. So it would be, for Rosie, it would be a perfect storm to have a child and capture the man of her dreams as well. So there you go. And I'm not sure if Remy feels the same way.
again, I don't know if you lack literacy skills. I just said I care about the person that felt like they had something to prove because someone was lying. I care about my viewer that supports me.
Passy aggressive.
So I'm doing good, honestly. Here's to hoping.
That bread looks stale as fuck. Like really stale. Paolo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much.
You're the one still going on, girl. You can move on. Ooh, Sprouts has a lot of options as far as infused drinks go. I wonder if that depends on state. Okay. So I defrosted because I have I have 2 more now, but I froze my lasagna sauce that I made last month in 3 of these containers. Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt the Florida Sprouts have THC. That's kind of what I was thinking. All about giving up.
Rosie, every time you sing, an angel loses its wings. Can we please stop?
Oh, they do in Florida? Okay, tiny tea. I know Sprouts is one of the only main grocers that you can buy like Japanese sweet potatoes. They actually do tea. I mean, I'm not in a bad mood. I have 0 tolerance for bullshit.
You also have 0 tolerance for hygiene, by the look of it. That is very romantic, Jen. Oh, it's like watching Romeo and Juliet, to be honest with you. The rap version.
These goulash look so good. I love the dual live stream. Yeah, it was so fun. I loved it. I love anytime I get to do anything with my baby. I'm gonna fuck you up. I know all about giving up.
Bit of butter. Mood. We got the butter out. Do you think Rosie ever did butter by the block? I reckon she did. Mood.
My face. Since the dying of a day.
Yeah, spoon of butter, yeah. Juliet, yeah. You right there, Rose?
Ooh, chicken parm sandwiches. That sounds bomb. Just putting a little butter on the bread.
Just a little butter.
I did the thing where I left the butter on the stovetop yesterday again. Just made less of a mess. What am I listening to right now? No, all about giving up. Oh, Die Another Day, which features Rory, one of my favorite artists, by the band Blind Channel.
Yeah. You haven't heard of them? They're really obscure. They're an obscure band from Chisinau, Moldova, and I really love the Moldovan music scene. So have you ever heard of Concentrated That? That's like my favorite song.
Reasons die another day. My reasons die another day. Good song.
Do you butter your bread to make pizza? I don't think so.
Yeah, me and Lee, we have some overlap for sure, but there's also some stuff I like that he doesn't, and vice versa. Oh, Kiki, yeah, that's just my flavored water bottle.
Well, I'm not sure that's how the recipe goes for French bread pizza. I'm pretty sure it's just sauce,
Oh, it's
cheese,
called
and
Cookout.
toppings.
It's a chain, like really affordable, like kind of fast foody place that's really popular in like Georgia and the Carolinas. Really affordable, like
That's right,
really
rub your knob.
affordable shit. It's pretty damn good. It's kind of like a
She just wants extra, like, I don't know. She wants to make it extra fatty. Nice, Debbie. Excellent.
cult
I
fan
couldn't go
favorite.
outside. It's too warm for me. No butter, no. I don't. Yes, no. Do the sniff test. I mean, the sniff test with Rosie's food, it all smells pretty much like ass. So, you know, the sniff test doesn't really do much.
Yeah, the prices are crazy good. So yeah, this is my lasagna sauce I defrosted. So I'm just gonna do this, some pepperoni and cheese, and call it a day.
Yeah.
It's so easy to be kind, people. So true.
Spreading butter with a wooden spoon, yeah.
Just a little taste. Taste.
A little taste.
All you are to me. All you are to me. Just a little taste. I am gonna be singing in this live, if you couldn't tell. So today's vibes are more low key.
No butter, yeah. I'd imagine so.
All you are to me.
No, don't go outside again, Debbie, because it's going to be 37
so cool,
within
Tiny.
like
I mean,
the
yeah,
hour.
at some point I will look into that and see, because that might be a cool place to go and like pick up some of the other brands that I've been seeing. Oh my god, the Cookout shakes. I'm telling you, if you go to Cookout, get the banana pudding. You're welcome in advance. Karma, thank you so much for the super chat and your support. I appreciate you, dude. Just because it's very kind of you.
I guess it's a double-edged sword. Like when you're incredibly big, fatty fat, like I used to be, and like Rosie is now, the recommendations that you give for food tend to be pretty bang on, to be quite honest with you. So if Rosie recommended a banana pudding from a fast food outlet, I'd be like, yeah, that probably is going to be fantastic. It's well humid here, yeah.
I really appreciate you.
We're on an amber
Bacula.
warning for heat. We're drought hit, and we're about, yeah, we're like amber warning as well. We had a wildfire warning yesterday, and living in a forest probably isn't the best thing for a wildfire warning. So I'm hoping everything just stays fine. But I'm sure it'll be fine, because the only wildfire we had here was caused deliberately. So I don't know. We'll be fine.
Yes, I'm definitely putting cheese on it.
Of course you're putting cheese on it. What kind of question's that?
Yeah, it's like French bread. You can call it like French bread pizza, basically.
Mm.
All makes sense. Of course it is. Actually, I need a little more sauce on
Is she just going to be singing the whole live? Because I don't think I can handle that.
This one's closer to me. There's more bread.
I know I sing a lot, but at least my voice is decent.
I also like to
do you
make
know what
pizza
I mean?
bagels with this sauce.
I bet you do.
Another time. Another time.
Those
So
pizzas
yeah,
look.
like I wanted to make this, and I want to clean what I didn't. I kind of, as soon as I ended the live, I went to my room and like texted my boyfriend until I like legitimately passed out. So yeah, Brittany, she was in the live yesterday. I was very excited for her return. I'm not an Olive Garden Papa. I'm so sorry. We're doing good, Lance. We're vibing. We're thriving. You know how it goes.
We love vibing, yeah. Dainty sips.
This is the best thing ever. I want something like this for my desk for like makeup brushes and pens and shit. Like this is so fun. I love this. I love this.
We'll tell you what. What you could do is just take all of that shit out and use it for makeup brushes instead. She stops. Oh, good.
Oh, obsessed. Time you were pretending, so much for my happy ending. Na 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 na, so much for my happy ending. Yeah, I just think that would be something handy to have.
Pepperoni.
Well, first of all, don't fucking compare my best friend to like Teardrop. First of all, fuck off with that. Secondly, she's alive. She's doing things. Oh,
Exactly, Teardrop. Why is everything like congealing on the counter? That's what I want to know. And if that's shelf-stable pepperoni, firstly, that sounds disgusting. I mean, it doesn't look real anyway, this pepperoni, to be honest. Um, or is it, maybe I'm just too used to like actual food because Rosie seems to just make abominations for meals. That's all I can say about what she does.
there you go. Hey, Barry. Yeah. I let you vibe in my chat, but don't be saying shit like that to me. Actually, I went through my like hidden comments for the first time in like genuinely months, and I guess Foodie's been talking a lot of shit about
Oh,
me.
sorry.
I wouldn't know. Oh.
Hidden comments. She says she genuinely hasn't looked at hidden comments for months. No, she means like minutes. She looked at them before the live. That's a lovely face there. It's a lovely face.
All this time you were pretending, so much for my happy ending. Nice to know that you were there. Loneliness must really make your mouth run. Me feel like I was
Let me
the
know when
only
she's done.
one. Nice to know. Hey Amanda, thanks for watching.
That's a lot of pepperoni, I've got to say. Like for how small the bread is. How many slices of pepperoni do you want on your 3-inch pizza? Yes. She doesn't talk about her diabetes. She should. She should try and take care of it.
Okay. Hold up.
This is on 1.5 as well.
Come and do your thing.
Oh.
Go and do your thing. I'm in the middle of pepperoni duty. You were pretending so much for my happy ending. By the way, Levi, make sure you don't drink those blue
Welcome
cans
in,
the fridge,
Miles.
okay?
Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Did you hear me?
What?
Make sure you don't drink those blue cans in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
She does think she's a sexy beast, doesn't she, Latte? She thinks that, oh, I'm so actually sexy. It amazes me how the girls just assume we're all obsessed with slop food like they are. I know. I like actual food. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the occasional bit of slop. But, like, actual food tends to do it more for me these days.
You won't like the after effect.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes pizza, you got to have a little bit of pepperoni, but maybe it's like a cheese, so you don't put no cheese on it, but cheese you got to melt and all the fat, it come under with the butter. Do you know what I mean? How much weight has this woman supposedly lost on her weight loss odyssey? Well, she hasn't lost any, Smash. Welcome in, by the way. In fact, I would go as far to say she's probably gained like well over 100 pounds at some point. High blood pressure too. Oh yeah, no doubt.
My brother is straight edge, so I just try to warn him. Oh, your dog's name is Levi, and he sat up. That's funny. Hey, Rose Delicious, even though I just spoke to you, yeah. Same thing.
Like this is the
so
best
Richard, we love
Rosie's
your
ever
British
looked.
accent to you.
Yeah. Well, you can think of the old Disney flicks, the old times, where I got that from.
Congratulations. Turning the camera back on. I'm Levi. Oh, my print. Let me finish up the pepperoni. He sounds like a proper gentleman, yeah.
No, you don't need to finish up the pepperoni, mate.
Tonight, that's when I super glue.
Dealing that pepperoni out like playing cards. Good grief.
Superman.
Go fish. And there's also butter underneath that as well.
I can
You
subscribe, y'all. Thank you,
smiling at?
Amanda. Charlie William. Aw, beautiful. You missed on my message. I was saying I was just kidding, not genuinely comparing. You seem oddly suspicious of me. I'm just here for jokes. I just really don't. I don't fuck with the foodie comparisons. I don't want to think about the bitch, at all, at all. Like really. Apparently she's been running her fucking mouth about me, and I just don't give a damn a fuck or a motherfuck. Honestly.
You don't give a fuck, so why are you talking about it again and again and again and again? And to be fair, for all the shit Foodie does, she does do a good impression of Rosie on that documentary. They don't tell you the price that you pay. Another ALR. Yeah, this is QLR, and they kind of intertwine. 'Cause I think ALR has been talking shit about QLR. The girls don't like each other, even though there was a brief ceasefire between Amber and Rosie at one point.
And I don't want to think about her. I don't want her life compared to mine in my space. I can't control what other people do in other spaces. But in my space, I want no part in it. I want no part in her crude ass bullshit. I want no part in her boring ass life. I want nothing to do with any of it, and I don't want to think about it.
See, I don't know, because Foodie goes outside, and Rosie, I don't think she's even seen the sun in the past few weeks. So I think Foodie might have the edge on having a more interesting life. At least Foodie lives under a bridge. Do you know what I mean? Pick another song to ruin. Go on.
Need a new fork. Thank you.
I've got a song for her. Sugar, da 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 da. Oh, diabetes, da 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 da. Stop eating candy, girl, and you might lose
did she do that again,
weight.
Barry?
Ba-da, ba-da.
I've already spent too much time talking about her. I had some leftover pastry the other day and made pizza pastries with them. Ooh, yummy. Hello, wormies. I'm glad you're here to catch another live. She doesn't deserve my attention exactly. Thank you. You're so right.
Yeah. Rosie being parasocial is just her whole thing, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I know. And you're a good horse. I really do feel strongly about that. I really don't want it. I don't want to hear it.
The thing is, Debbie, Foodie does have the Doolittle part of Dr. Doolittle down to a T. So, she could walk with the animals, talk with the animals. Why not?
It's so crazy, Barry. Ever since the day you were like, girl, just fucking delete Reddit, I was like, you know what? Yeah. I haven't even had so much of an inkling as to go back on there. It's been really nice. I still get messages and shit sometimes about random shit, and like I check my filtered comments, which is my fault for that. But
You don't be doing that. Oh my god.
yeah. Thank you, Tobians. It is what it is, man.
The cheese must hit everywhere. All the cheese. Love a bit of cheese.
What's Macera?
Yeah, Foodie, she does take
Hey,
the piss, yeah.
Carmela.
True.
Oh, like mozzarella sticks? Oh, yeah, those are hard to make homemade. Oh, welcome from Germany. It's late here. Ooh, well, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my replays when our timelines don't match up. Ooh, yes, send me a bulgogi meatball recipe, please. I actually have some ground pork and beef in the freezer that I should really use. That might be a good use of that.
I think with Rosie and Foodie, they don't take their diabetes seriously. And Rosie can say all she wants that she handles her diabetes, but how are you handling your diabetes when you literally dump a tin of carnation milk on top of rice and mango? Smash, she has type 2 diabetes, but she doesn't give a shit. The last reading Foodie shows she was at 10 before eating. Okay, that's bad, yeah. So, you want to be between like 4 and 7 fasting when it comes to your blood sugar readings. Yeah. Did somebody say that she's got a CGM, or am I tripping? because the CGM might actually be good for Foodie Beauty, a continuous glucose monitor. But I feel that with the diabetes, you do need to take it seriously because essentially when you've got high amounts of sugar, high amounts of glucose in your blood, it's basically like glass tearing through your veins, through your capillaries, through your arteries, because the molecules are too big for your blood vessels. And that's what causes the nerve damage, the neuropathy and stuff like that. And then, when you start getting wounds that won't heal, that's when the real danger of losing limbs and parts of your body actually, become very apparent. Yeah, I agree, Jen. Yeah. When your content is just you sitting in front of camera eating loads of crap, probably a sign it's time to lose weight. That is very true, Dan. Not feeder content, by the way. Okay, girl.
Ugh, corn dogs. I just don't love frying shit, guys. Because I sit when I cook, and that is an additional danger. And like,
Yeah,
it's finicky and just like stressful. I don't love
really
deep frying
stressful.
things.
Yeah.
To me, like in my own kitchen, it's stressful. This is my main point.
You thought about standing up? Standing up would be really good. Like the thing is, Rosie can stand up and can walk about. She just chooses to sit down and cook, which I feel is kind of peak laziness. Like, even if you have to sit down occasionally, what you can try and do is you can stand up for 5 minutes, and if you need to sit down after 5 minutes, have a brief sit down and then stand back up. Because at the end of the day, it's use it or lose it, right? And eventually, she won't be able to stand up. She'll have to sit in a wheelchair, right? Have a good day, Paolo. Take care, mate.
I'm gonna wait a little bit to bake that. Hello, Rosie Riches from the UK. Do I really look like I need a deep fryer?
No,
Like, really?
you definitely don't. She just saw a picture of a Twinkie. What do you think Remy sent her? Welcome in, Ruth. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, trying to keep cool. I've got the fan right on me, so stay hydrated for sure. I hate that.
Bitch, okay, sorry. I was texting my boyfriend and my friend.
I hate it when they're like, she's on stream, right? And she's sending a text and she just bursts out laughing. And then we're never gonna know. It's like, hey, you wouldn't understand. They are all speed racing to immobility, yeah.
I hate frying, Carmela. It's just a lot. It's overstimulating.
People don't get the
It's
wake
a
up
lot.
call.
And with my hand shit, it's dangerous.
This is the problem. You rock bottom is not enough for some of these people, right? That's the issue. If rock bottom is not the point where you're like, I need to change, then what is going to be? There's nothing. You can't go lower than rock bottom, right? So it is kind of scary that they just don't give a shit, but it's their life at the end of the day. Yeah, she has diabetes and she's like that. Yep.
Feeling more
Basically.
masculine or feminine growing up? That's a hard answer. Like, I didn't feel like I got a choice in how to express myself because of my size and what I had access to. I just wore like a lot of grandma clothes and like I think I wanted to lean more feminine, but I struggled with that being in a bigger body in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember when she was non-binary for a little bit? I remember.
Who is she typing? Does she have a boyfriend, bitch? Parm. I just texted her to tell her that I'm at the doctor's office and some lady just asked me if I'm watching Trisha Paytas. Diabolical, by the way. Diabolical. What's your favorite color? It's been for the longest time sunshine yellow or red. I'm really starting to get partial to like foresty greens. I don't know, there may be a transition one day. I do sometimes like ebb and flow between. I default to like dresses, and I love dresses. And I feel like a big reason I love dresses is how much I hate pants. But I do.
I mean, do you hate pants because you can't fit in any? That's like because she's a very, very, very big girl. She has like small legs, right? Um, but obviously the belly is like the major thing. So she probably wears dresses because that's the only thing that will suit her, that will only fit her, you know? So let's not hate on pants because they're great. Dresses are great too, but I think that um I think that Rosie wears dresses purely out of necessity, I guess. And she has tried to do a weight loss journey very briefly, but then she's like, "It's my business. It's had nothing to do with you." And she claims she was like 512 or something like that. But I'm personally like thinking she's over 600, over 600.
I do like me like shorts. It's just like I hate socks and I hate pants. Like
Don't you
sensory
hate
wise, they're hell.
pants?
And I love the looks of dresses. I love looking girly and pretty, but also sometimes I really love the more like.
What's up with Remy? I can't work out the gig yet. Is it a sub-dom situation type deal? Or is he a feeder? It's a mystery to me. Um, so we have to go back to how it first started because he didn't find her through her streams. He found her through a different means, right? It was like one of the podcasts, I believe. Um, so that's a bit of a red flag that it's nothing to do with her personality on the streams, and a lot to do with how she looks as a big girl. Now, I don't know if they broached the subject. I imagine they would have done, but I feel like it's a lot to do with how thin Remy is and how fat Rosie is. And when it comes to having that kind of dynamic, body comparison is a big thing in the community. So it's happened to me before. I'll be with a muscular guy, for example, and I'll be like my biggest weight, and it's the comparison that gets them off as opposed to anything else. Um, so that's the major thing that I've clocked, and I've done a video on it before where she was holding a really thin thing up and holding a really fat thing up. Like, I think they were like condiment bottles. And to me, this is just my opinion, and it could have meant nothing, but it's my job to look into things as a reactor and a YouTube guy. I feel like that was a dog whistle for body comparison. I haven't watched like a massive amount of their dynamic, but I feel like that's the key thing that I take away is that I think Remy loves comparing his body to Rosie's body because they're so disparate, right? And I think that there are certain things that would indicate that he is a feeder as well, judging by how he acted around her during the Texas vlogs and where he took her during the Texas vlogs because they went to a Texas barbecue place, didn't they? And her food was like piled high. So it's definite it's definite feeder dynamics there. And when it comes to Remy doing all the chores around the house while he was in Florida, um, there may be um, a kind of dynamic where he gets off on her not being able to do things. And there's definitely a lot of that struggle stuff that is endemic in the the big person community. There are literal videos of people struggling, and it gets a lot of views. And there are videos on YouTube of people struggling, and the intent is to funnel them into the X-rated content. And I've had to report channels for that before. And yeah, the amount of stuff on YouTube that gets lost in the source is incredible. I dated a hardcore bodybuilder once in my life. He liked to wash himself during, yeah. Like it's like American Psycho, isn't it? Studio.
Not ambiguous. Good Lord, Rosie, you know the word. You know the word.
Caretaker
Androgynous
mentality,
vibes.
yeah.
Yeah, love me a biker short. You look good in forest green. I remember that dress you were in that color. Yeah, like a jade green too. Yeah, like I'm just the greens are starting to grow on me. I'm not ready to call it my like official favorite color yet though, but they're really growing on me. Like when I.
And I apologize for rambling. I do ramble a lot. I'm sorry.
Okay, can I tell you guys why? Like it has to be a secret though. Like shh, you can't tell anyone. Okay, shh, secret between.
Do I think the relationship will endure? I think Rosie's too overbearing. It will get to the point where he's had enough, for sure. Because there's only so much you can handle, right? And it seems like Remy's Remy seems quite reserved in a way, even though he likes to act up with her on camera a bit. I feel like there are certain things that if he's not in the mood, he won't do it, and maybe Rosie's a bit too much for him.
You and me and the rest of the internet, all right? I really started growing to liking greens more because like, not only because it did like first start when like I was looking into like dark academia vibes and like decorating my future space and stuff the way I want to, but also like it's kind of what I'm gravitating towards when I'm thinking of like my hypothetical wedding theme and like colors and like
Whip, 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 whip. That's the alarm for Remy. My future wedding. Whip, 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 whip. Remy, run away, mate. She's trying to get pregnant. She's trying to marry. She wants to be wedded off. Fucking run a mile. You're faster than her. She won't catch you, mate. Even if you do like a light jog, she won't catch you. So
colors for
I do feel like I
I'm
ramble.
going down a different avenue I didn't
Sorry.
expect because when we first like I ever first brought up like the topic of rings on the internet, I talked about how like years ago, like over a decade ago.
Like I've had people say I talk too much when I'm doing reactions. I'm like, well, just watch the original video then. If you don't want to hear me.
Maybe not over a decade, a long time ago, I was picturing like a ruby ring with a heart shape and all these things I had planned out. And then time passed and I realized like I think I've outgrown that idea and I have different aspirations and tastes. Very bohemian, yeah. I'm bridesmaid. Yeah, the other thing I know for certain, I'm not wearing a white dress. I'm not wearing a traditional dress.
Rosie rambles. She does do that, actually.
I'm wearing an alternative wedding dress, not black.
She's been talking about green for the past 10 minutes.
Though. Yeah, I don't think I've done an analysis. I'll be your bouncer for the wedding. Hell yeah. It won't be. I don't know if I've actually done it. What I said is I've done like different testing on myself. I am definitely neutral to warm toned. Is what I think I probably would be like autumn, spring not as much because like
I wouldn't recommend anybody raw dog Rosie because this is like it's like Clockwork Orange. You know, you have to be like, oh my god, can't be over.
spring, spring would entail like pastels, right? And I don't do great pastels.
Pastels, fruit pastels. I love them.
Exactly, Tiny. I will like hand out the pamphlets and catch up as people come in, bitch.
Welcome in, Joni. Good to see you. Hope you're well. When you're high and you're watching telly at 3 a.m., guy in the corner like,
have a yellow undertone for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's talking about getting pregnant on her
Yeah,
wedding
you're not a
day.
supporter with that username, bestie. You want me wrapped around and around on your finger now. I'ma be like now, you keep me wrapped around your finger. Sorry, anybody comparing me to a pedophile sympathizer is not a supporter of mine. Hey, Lisa. Okay.
There we
Oh
go.
my
We
God,
got
no,
through
that's
it.
diabolical. Absolutely not. But now you're making me think, should I have like a little like...
At this point, I would rather listen to Martha Reeves singing the national anthem on repeat than listen to Rosie singing. That's my opinion.
catch up bar?
Pardon me. Cabbage. All right, calm down, Rosie. I'm only
French fry
joking.
bar with different dips. Not an idea. This is supposed to be textured, but okay. Yeah, we vibing and thriving. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're vibing.
I actually haven't known many Aquariuses. The one that comes to mind was kind of batshit, but I don't think that's because he was an Aquarius.
You can't tell somebody's personality from their zodiac sign, okay? You absolute. Her mother must clean that kitchen when she gets her ass out of it. Well, her mum's back in Norway, I think. So it's down to her and Levi. To be honest, she's very unpleasing aesthetically. The wobbling in the armpits and the food is yuck, and her eating is ghastly. Honestly, I'm with you there, Ruth. Like, she she doesn't. I don't think she's a lol cow anymore. I think she stems into like, or seeps into horror cow really, because she is truly a manipulative, gaslighting, horrendous individual. No, you know, the positive things that she portrays are just works of fiction. You get the real her a lot, and it's not nice. Exactly. Bella ciao, bella ciao.
You're Aquarius? Oh, okay, T. But also, it also could have just been the fact that he was a man. This ain't killing me. Oh, no, no.
Rosie, don't be dissing men when you change your personality on the dime at even the scent of a penis.
Okay, I guess I do know some Aquariuses, at least in the chat. Oh, that's cool, Pikachu. Oh, so I need to meet some more Aquariuses, is what I'm hearing. I'm just making sure everything's kosher, okay? Killing me. Oh my gosh, toe beans.
I hope she washes that cabbage. Because there could be anything in all those layers. You ever found a wasp in a fig?
I know what
have.
I'm doing. Don't be scared.
We used to grow our own figs at home.
Cancer men are freaking hilarious. They have the best humor. Yeah, I would know. Because did you guys know? I have a boyfriend, he's a Cancer. I know. Startling development. No more often. Okay, T. Sounds like I need to get some more Aquariuses in my life. I don't know when I'm going to see him again, and I don't want to talk about that because I don't want to cry. Oh, T.
Well, if Remy's smart, you'll never see him again, but I don't think Remy's that intelligent.
Live it up. That's awesome, Maybella. Wait, you have a boyfriend? I know, Tiny. Startling development.
But for how long will she have a boyfriend? That's what I want to know.
My money. Oh, I believe in astrology. Whoa, whoa. All I see is signs. All I see is dollar signs. Whoa, whoa. On my mind, money on my mind.
We ate them fresh, Debbie.
What up, there? I'll jump on it.
So
You know what I love about your
we
life?
had a koi carp pond to the left, and we had the figs on like this trellis. No, it was not like a trellis. It's like an archway kind of thing, and the figs were growing on that. And our neighbours had a wasp nest, and wasps love figs for some reason. And yeah, we found a few wasps in the figs because basically the figs just grow around the dead wasp, and it's like, yeah, just how it is. If she hopes to get preggy, Remy will have to roll her in flat. Oh no! Oh Ruth. Well, according to Rosie, she's taken a pregnancy test and she's not pregnant. So he must have found the spot pretty well. Dancing with a knife is very safe. Yeah, I think she is trying to baby trap Remy. Yeah.
You
He's
should always
dipped
pick
his
something different.
candle.
Thank you. Then there were the days where I come on here like 8 lives in a row and I'm making some variation of ramen.
No,
I'll get
Demi,
like
they
fixated on
weren't
one thing,
alive. No.
but I change it slightly every time. That's how you play the game.
Basically, the fig just envelops the wasp and absorbs it.
It's from coming down the
So,
bills.
so your figs are full of waspy goodness.
Yeah, I have some Scorpio energy in my chart for sure, and I'm almost all a cusp, which is a debatable thing with people in the astrology.
Yeah.
Brie, I'm glad you like the song choice.
I mean, she may be a Scorpio, but Uranus is in retrograde, Rosie. I've noticed that.
I'm singing along to. See you, son.
Logistics are
Yeah.
a thing. Mm.
Yeah, exactly, Pikachu. I'm a man, money, money, I'm a man.
Maybe Remy's got a 12-foot penis. We don't know.
Watch it from the side. Throw it up, throw it up. Throw it up, throw it up. I want to just finish this chopping before I start preheating the
Delicious,
oven.
Debbie. I haven't had
So,
feta
yeah.
for years.
I don't know why I assembled that first, but whatever. Here we are. Up. Hello. Hello.
That's why you should always check your fresh figs, just in case there's a wasp. But I'm pretty sure, like, manufactured figs, like, you know, farmed figs, probably don't have them very often.
Okay, Katie. Yeah, we're both Taurus risings then. What is the song?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Ruth, that she just wanted to say that she took a pregnancy test, even though she said before that she wants to keep their sex life private. So any kind of that kind of thing is out the window if you say, yeah, we had a pregnancy test, yeah. So, and I mean, Jessica Messica was the one who started it. She said, you have the aura of a pregnant woman or something. I can't remember. But Rosie took that phrase and fucking ran with it.
Oh, You by Jared Benjamin. This is a good song.
Doesn't use it as a rule, no. Right, what we're putting in the bag? Cabbage.
I'm not very good at guessing signs. No, that's not a strong suit of mine. Brie, there's a lot of websites you can use to enter in your birth chart information, and they'll kind of like write out explanations and stuff for you if you're interested. So yeah.
Ruth, 100% Rosie would be the kind of person that would put a hoover to her neck to say she's got hickeys. Like, I just get that vibe.
So you. So you.
Welcome in, love. How you
Never mind a
doing?
Libra. My ex is a Libra.
Did you have good sleep?
The indecisiveness is something.
I did promise a live stream on
I don't really
YouTube
know a ton
today.
about Taurus men, to be
so-
fair. All I know is Scorpio men are of the fucking devil and stay far, far away. However, they can be a force of nature in certain ways if you are picking up what I'm putting down.
I'm not, but carry on. Welcome in, Middle. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm just not a big black cherry girl. I'm just not.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Like,
stream more,
period. But
Middle.
I love her pals, so if you like that black
Melting.
cherry, I bet that's a good flavor. You ought to be different. Okay, let me see here. Truth, balance of your youth. This is just a game. It's a beautiful life. It's the perfect night. Oh, beautiful life to believe.
And the
in.
rocket's red glare.
Daikon radish recipe.
The birds
Okay, they'll be
burst
pickled.
diggity. I
Okay.
literally would rather listen to Martha Reeves.
Most of these are just like, oh, roasted radish and carrots. Intrigued. More ways to use it. Interesting. I think I'll match stick cut some of it, and I'll just kind of like peel it and reconvene.
The fact that it takes her 4 hours to make
Okay.
pizza, diabolical.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm using my phone as well, love.
Oh, it's an Indian radish curry recipe? Interesting. Addictive daikon salad. Is it Kaya style?
Welcome in, Geeky. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Carrot salad. Daikon carrot salad with sesame ginger. Okay, so I'm just going to prep it and pickle some, and then I'll do a little more digging later.
Right.
Got to remember.
Grabbing Q-tips. No worries.
Costco has dried jackfruit chips. Interesting. I've had jackfruit as like a pulled pork substitute. It's not bad. Beautiful. I have a job. I'm doing it right now. So beautiful. No, my ears are not pierced.
Her job is to sing really badly and take 4 hours to make pizza. I'd love that kind of job.
So beautiful. So beautiful. It's kind of crazy to me how like there are like the majority of the people that like, and this is not specific to the person who left this comment at all, just in general, I'm still getting the shit with like are you getting a job and all this stuff, and it's like I'm actively working and making money as a YouTube creator, as is every person making reactions to me, and some of them may have day jobs, sure, but a lot of them don't.
Yeah, she does sound like Mariah. Mariah's scary. Yeah. I want Christmas to you.
I have a job. I'm doing it right now. Anyway. What the hell did he do with those? Well, at least I found that peeler, but clip-on earrings do hurt, and the magnet ones too.
Mariah's scary, yeah.
Yeah, well, Paperboy, you deserve to make more money for the work you do. I don't even know what you're getting paid, but you deserve to get paid more. Break out and let it go. And I just think the pocket watching is
Remy, looking at this right now, wincing as she's peeling that daikon.
weird and classist and ableist and gross and stupid. And now, again, not directed at your comment, just in general, like, it's just crazy to me. I don't fucking worry about their pockets.
The open cabinet. She loves an open cabinet.
I just don't get why people give a shit. This is a daikon radish. So I'm going to start with just pickling some of this. I'm just prepping it right now. I'm just doing the chopping part, so when I actually work with it, hand-wise, I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a garden. I have a really lovely produce shop in my area. Cool.
I've never used daikon.
I've actually got a daikon radish much larger than this one in the past. So...
Guys, she's had a much larger daikon in the past, just saying.
My knife work is shit because of my hand shit.
Bitch.
Bear with me.
She does love peeling phallic objects.
You can eat it raw. I would rather not.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for Levi too.
Oh, shit, I didn't do that. It's hard to, it's actually pretty mild, but when you make a simple pickle with rice vinegar and sugar and some other seasonings.
Sugar.
It's like really yummy. Like,
of course, sugar.
Radishes, I don't like regular radishes. I don't. I think they taste kind of funny. This tastes nothing like a regular radish. It is a whole other experience. I highly recommend trying these if you've never tried them. Don't let it go. All the people who think being a creator is easy should try. I could never stand all the people with a negative view on everything someone does, not objective, but wanting to find something negative. Yup. I co-sign that.
Yeah, Mels, I've noticed that she whinges a lot. That's it.
Try being on internet for once so far a day. No, but it is at the end of the day a privilege to be an internet creator as well, to be able to like make money while living life. It's a privilege. It is. And I've never shied away from saying or believing that. But it has its challenges.
Oh,
It does.
I dread to think, Debbie.
You know, just like
I mean,
any
she's got a turkey
source of
baster
income
in the
would.
drawer, I think. Well, I mean, one thing I've noticed is that when people get so fat, like when you get to like over 600, over 700, fat people tend to look the same, if you know what I mean. Um there's that kind of quality, right? Where like the fat has nowhere else to go, so it comes out of the forehead, it comes out the back of the head, it comes out the cheeks. And she's starting to look very similar to all the other people of her size. Have I heard of black vinegar? No, I've never heard of that.
Someday nobody knows, nobody knows. Sitting in the rain, I can't complain. Take me home where I belong. It's a privilege that comes with a mental cost. God damn, Philippines, that is so real. Yeah, I love Aurora.
I mean, the mental cost. She doesn't help herself with that mental cost because she's a complete dumpster fire on the internet. That tends to be pretty bad for your mental health. Like if we look at Amber, if we look at Foodie, and we look at Rosie, it comes to something when Foodie is the most likable of the three. It's quite a thing. She's very smart, yeah. Very smart indeed. I just wish she'd leave the house and do some walking and stuff like that. Rather than going out.
Home where I belong. Where's to go? Take me home. Hands down, Sleep Token. Other than Sleep Token, I'm not sure.
Rosie, you never even heard of Sleep Token until Remy came into your life. Stop pretending that you like bands that you've never heard of up until 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I like this band from Budapest. Their name is Hunde Humme Hunde. And my favorite track of theirs is I know you've never heard of it.
I think he and I would have a fucking blast at a God is an Astronaut concert. Especially if I got
Rosie, you're not going to any concerts, especially if it's standing room only. Can you imagine Rosie at a concert? She would be sat in a walk like, move everybody, I can't see. Clear the path, clear the path. No crowd surfing. Everybody get a bad back.
really stoned before. Yeah, I said, well, yeah, absolutely. I think just part.
Welcome in, Polky.
Good
Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Stand here, but I think participating in capitalism comes at a mental cost in so many ways and aspects, and like and it's just in such a systemic way of like how, you know, depending on where you live, like most people don't have access to like
Dragosta din te,
you know,
yeah.
like the true nature, you know.
Presa blesta, noma noma. I'd actually like to hear Rosie sing that.
Like being able to just like kind of go outside and disconnect and like have the time to engage in your hobbies, the energy to be more present with your loved ones, like, you know, having to make enough money to keep a roof over your head and you and your family fed and everything. Like, we all suffer for it.
Rosie, you're telling me that you suffer for your work. Rosie, you chop vegetables for a living, and you get paid a lot more than an actual vegetable chopper would, like a sous chef. So don't tell me there's like some mental cost of you doing this, especially when you bring a lot of this on yourself, mate. Don't say that this is a struggle to do this shit, taking 4 hours to make a fucking pizza.
Oh, take me home.
Good morning, Ty. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
I did not realize purchasing necessities made me an addict, but okay.
She rolls around on a chair for
Sure,
a
Jan.
living. Yeah, geeky. Right.
What a way to minimize addiction. Crazy. Couldn't be me.
What?
I hate reactors, but okay. Sure, Jan. To keep a roof over your head and you and your family fed and everything, like, we all suffer for it.
Take care, Ruth. Have a good day. Send my love to Karen as well.
Take me home where I belong. I did not realize purchasing necessities made me an addict, but okay. Sure, Jan. Anymore.
Purchasing necessities makes you an addict. I don't know, certain things that Rosie buys, I wouldn't say are necessities. I would say that there's a lot of stuff that she buys that probably, she could live without, I reckon. But I mean, she's certainly an addict in other ways, like literally addicted to food at this point. So no, she would never be a prep cook. No, this is 1.5 as well. So
crazy. Couldn't be me. Hi, QuirkyLoveRosee. I hate reactors. Comparing you to the two gremlins, even the way you're with Lee, not codependent at all. Having a genuine healthy relationship, sharing interests, that alone is so different. Thank you. I'm not talking about communism or socialism.
she's not talking about communism or socialism because she doesn't have a fucking clue about communism or socialism. Because if she started talking about geopolitical ideas, she would quite rightly be vilified for it. So no, built bars are not a necessity. No.
Continue the story. It's a guy. I look thinking upstream. So we can like you to be comedic relief. Can't be too loud. Can't think I'm pretty. Answer now. They're still gonna need me. Can't think I'm pretty. Keep me around. So their voice just seems silly.
When does she stop singing?
Saying we didn't care anyway. To explain. First,
I'd love to
can't
know.
relate to how I'm drawn out in Sharpie where I take the scissors. That's what it took for me to look in the mirror. Down every guy to make me look thinner. I feel so goddamn inferior. Can't be too loud. Can't think I'm busy over fat. Funny. It's funny when I was just keep me around me friends. Oh, days so much. You and Wish is done. Yeah, I don't work. I'm disabled.
We got through it.
Literally hate me for it. Like, sorry. So much stigma with mental illness is unreal. Yeah, like I think a few years ago, I was able to like kind of manage, but as like my symptoms progress, like I genuinely don't know what the hell I would do if I didn't have YouTube. Besides just
I reckon that some of the stuff that is wrong with her would be mitigated by losing weight. That would I think that would help a lot. She bought mangoes claiming she needed the vitamin A. Meanwhile, she's eating carrots and sweet potatoes every meal. Yeah, she doesn't really have a clue about nutrition. She does sing worse than Foodie. That you are right there.
like get on disability, and I'm just doing everything in my power to avoid that.
Very uninformed.
For like as long as possible, and if I can build
Welcome
a
in,
better
Ray. Good to see
life
you.
for
Hope
myself
you
through
well.
this, then that's exactly what I want to do. Because
I'm watching
I'd
you.
rather those resources go to people that don't have other options.
She's like, now I'm Remy. I don't know what I'm doing there. Sorry.
And I have other options. I have support. I have this. So
But thank you for popping in, Ray. It's very kind of you.
That's how I say it anyway. It's you and me and all of the people. Nothing to do. Yeah, narcotic health issues changed my social life too. Yeah, I miss having a social life. People and
Rosie, if you lost 100, 200 pounds, I feel like your social life would improve quite a lot. Because you'd be going out to more places. Because I know firsthand that when you get to this kind of size, you become very insular And yeah, the only outlet may be the internet. And I discovered that when I started losing into the hundreds of pounds, I noticed that I was wanting to leave the house more. I was wanting to go out more. I was wanting to do more things. But I think Rosie is very content with just constantly saying she's ill and not caring about actually doing things. Yeah, exactly. Her excuses would disappear. What would she blame her weird personality on?
No, I can't keep my eyes off. Oh, trust me, Pringles. I'm manifesting up, down, left, right, and center. I mean, that's how I got my man.
Oh.
Yeah, I manifested that man into existence in my life. I swear to God. All the people I know don't know why I can't keep my eyes. Oh, this is "You and Me" by Lifehouse. To answer your question, disability in the United States is designed to keep you in poverty. It keeps you destitute, and it is something that no one should be shamed for needing or having or using. But if there's any other way you can make it work, and you want to go for that, I support that too. Skin. That's how I feel about it, man. I don't know what to say. Like the way I believe.
Oh yeah, forgetting the hand pain. Yeah.
Jealousy gets the best of me. I don't mean.
I mean, her hands seem pretty pliable today. She's proper cutting the daikon.
Frustrate, but I always make the same mistakes.
I would agree that yes, I reckon she's getting a fair bit of diabetic neuropathy. Um, and I feel like sometimes when doctors diagnose you with fibromyalgia, it seems like they've exhausted every other diagnosis that they've given you. Um, there's a lot of there's a lot of debate as to whether fibromyalgia is actually like a real diagnosis. Um, and like I know people that have it, and I know people are in a lot of pain, but fibromyalgia tends to be the catch-all diagnosis for that, whereas there are probably other things that are wrong, that doctors may not be able to find, or you can't find from like a blood test or something like that. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure if like going for my fibromyalgia is the one.
Yeah, always make the
Personally.
same mistakes, cause I'm bad in love. Ooh, blame me for trying. Ha ha! Fuck you. Sucker.
All right,
Trying to
Rosie.
fix me. Can't run my history. Bad in love. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Well, at least she's cooking vegetables, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. It's usually a last resort to diagnosing fibromyalgia.
Patrice the documentary is a good. Patrice the movie is a good documentary that showcases how difficult it is to survive a disability and how you can't get married. Yeah. The one. Ooh. I'm gonna be starting out with a simple pickle, which I don't know if I'm even gonna do on this live or not. Your chat is so cute. They're so kind and supportive in here. Hiya. I run a tight ship with me and my mods. We don't let shit slide. We don't let disrespect slide. You know, any of that. No, I don't fucking play. So it leaves space for people to be authentic and kind in that right.
Apart from when Jessica miscontrols you, that's fine.
And I love that. Walk away.
That sink's piling quite high,
I know
Rosie.
couples have to divorce because one gets cancer or something, and that's the only way to get coverage. Exactly. Yeah. It's just fucking deplorable that we're supposedly a first world country with all this freedom and all of this shit, but like, don't even get me started. No, we're not gonna get started today. No, actually, I've gone enough on those rants recently. Y'all know how I feel about those topics. It's all horseshit. And like, disabled people don't have equal marriage rights in this country. It's disgusting. Like,
Can I ask what she means by that? What does she mean by disabled people not having equal marriage rights in the United States? Is that true?
it's deplorable.
There we go. Waddle away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Bow, bow, bow,
I said that out
bow,
here on accident.
bow.
Okay, this needs to
Black
get wiped
is very
down.
slimming. I'll give that.
Okay, so let me move this medication for now. Let me start preheating the oven. Lasagna, drinks, the day alone. My lungs don't breathe. My heart don't beat.
So she's just left the. I thought she was actually cooking the pizza. So she's just left the pizza on the side. There could be flies. There could be all sorts of stuff. People frequently lose benefits if they get married while on disability. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, I understand now. Yeah, thank you. I was just wondering why there isn't equal marriage for disabled people in the US. Um, but I guess I understand. Like, if you marry somebody, then it combines your income, doesn't it? And then you lose disability. I know here in the UK we have disability benefits that aren't means tested, so um, it's a little bit different. But I guess like in certain instances, um, yeah, I understand. Yeah, the joint income's too much. Yeah, I understand now.
Can't
Thank you. Sorry,
believe
I was just a bit confused by
I'm
what she meant.
alive without you here. What's so wrong? I need my mind alive without you here. More is it I can say?
She hasn't shaved her armpit. Uh-oh.
Motherfucker. Well, okay.
She's trying her very best not to show her hairy armpits. I personally thank her for that.
Okay.
See, she's walking around and standing up, so she can literally walk around for like minutes at a time. So she doesn't need this monstrosity here. Good morning, Wicked. Good to see you. Hope you're well. And please, if you're here, please like the stream. I would be ever so grateful. And subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I mean, it almost looks like as if she's got almost like shingles in her arms. It's like it looks like it would be really, really painful there. Breathing between words while singing. Yeah, she's not got the pipes to sing properly. She ain't gonna be bursting out any tunes anytime soon. Old Mariah Scary. There we go.
Let's shove that back there. I might not have it in me to do any of the pickling right now. But the prep's done.
Well, she's moved around for 5 minutes and now she can't be asked to pickle. I just don't see. I just don't see why why doesn't this ring alarm bells? Right? My alarm bells were when I was out of breath sweating from going to the toilet, and that was 10 steps, right? That was the start of my alarm, right? The fact that I could barely walk down the garden without being out of breath. These things show you how bad your health has gotten, and you need to improve it. The fact that Rosie thinks that this is okay is like it's maddening.
And cleaning the kitchen is a higher priority than doing the simple pickles right now. And I'm running out of steam already. I don't know. Something about yesterday's live kind of took me out a little. Oh, by the way,
yeah,
it was stopping in 20 minutes.
It was
so
yesterday's live.
I'm probably
Yeah.
not ending the live in 20 minutes.
It was yesterday's live, not the fact that she just put a few things away. Okay.
But
Yeah, she's done, Ray Ray. She's proper done, mate.
if you
Not
leave,
done
I
to
get
put
it.
those pizzas on.
But if you also want to hang out with me live and then go watch it, it'll still be there. So.
She's never known any different. That is true, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I think no promises, but I think tomorrow I will just do a vlog and take a break from streaming. No promises.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I kind of want to do.
She's tuckered out, y'all. She's tuckered out. Like the first time I experienced like like hiking and trail walking and things like that, I never wanted to get back to the life I had before, because like she must realize how beautiful the world can be when obviously you don't watch the news and stuff like that constantly. She seems to be a bit of a doom scroller anyway, but you realize that the world's quite beautiful when you go out and see it, and surely that would incentivize you to actually do something about it, but obviously not.
Do the simple pickle, but I just don't know if it's gonna be right now. I didn't know we had another QB mayo in the pantry, so I just used the last little droplets when I used up the last of the eggs like a couple days ago. Because a little QB mayo with some of the truff sauce on an egg sandwich with honey hits. It's so good.
She was 500 pounds. Like, so when you're in your 20s and you're like 400, 500 pounds, you really don't feel it a lot unless you have bad genetics, or your body just gives up quite quickly. So you don't feel it as bad. Like, I certainly didn't feel it as bad when I was in the 400s in my 20s. I was just a little bit out of breath, but things were still going on. But yeah, when you hit your 30s, that's when the things start giving up on you. And it's very sad because sometimes you don't you don't get those things back. There are probably some things that I'll never be able to do. Yeah, I did, Wicked, yeah. And I like seeing your videos when you're out as well. Egg sandwich with honey. Yeah, that doesn't sound very nice. I'll stop it. What's going on with my mouse? Super winded while walking up one flight of stairs.
Yeah, QB mayo is definitely different. It has a richer flavor, and it lacks that like heavy, twangy processed flavor that most pre-made mayos have.
Twangy? For like a guitar.
No, these ones are not new. I should do this more often.
This mayo feels really twangy. Bow, 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 bow. Twangy mayo.
When I'm feeling like this and I want to go live, because it's really helping me be more mellow.
They call me Mellow Yellow. Bow, bow, bow. All right, Rosie, calm down, mate. Fuck yeah, no.
Yes, Bridget. What matches the iPad case? Oh, kind of, yeah. This is more rose gold and this is more pink, but I see what you're saying.
Koofy mayo is made with egg yolks.
Oh, yeah, it's richer, isn't it? I'm waiting closer to like... Actually, now would probably be the time. I was also kind of crossing my fingers Teakwood might walk in here.
Crossing my fingers that my pay pig will walk in here. Yep.
I don't really have any plans tonight. Oh, I need to also... Actually, what I need to do... You texting your guy, you look happy? Yeah.
Balance and flexibility if you're over 40 is really good advice. Yeah, I agree, Middle.
Every time
There's a...
Quick, everyone summon...
Stop it. There's a wonderful account on Instagram called Christine Hobson. She's in her 70s, I believe, and she still runs marathons. And she gives advice on how to stay nimble and flexible well into your advanced age. So I would recommend following her on Instagram, Christine Hobson.
Winning circle for Teakwood. I'm gonna I love dark signs. I'm gonna do the dishes, and then my reward's gonna be try to Willie's drink.
Yeah. We all feel it differently at some point,
my heart up with so much love.
But I just don't understand.
He just pours so much into me every day.
Well, I do.
And I am so lucky. I could cry if I think about it too much. I'm just so lucky.
Yeah.
Hey, Havy. I feel like
lucky.
I saw you in my live the other day, and I think I forgot to say hi to you, but hi. It's good to see you. He is worth every moment of the painful distance. And I love him so much. And there's so much I don't share that's just like private and sacred for us. And I am just so grateful I get to experience a love like this in this lifetime.
There are so many moments that she doesn't share that are private and sacred, apart from the fact that she just told everyone that they be fucking yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. And she had a pregnancy test because they're having some things are sacred, but not talking about unprotected sex.
Time, regardless of what happens. I'm really grateful. Not to get emo on Maine, but yeah.
It is a tragic
Rosie, I can say there's something
yeah.
you said one stream that stuck with me when someone compared Lee to Emily. That's so mean because he's done nothing but love me. And I want to say we're here for you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Y'all are endgame, baby girl. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
I mean, Emily loves Amber to an extent, and I think the comparisons between Remy and Emily are quite, yeah, they're quite salient, I guess. Is that the right word? Because they're both chubby chasers, they're both feeders. So they may have different means to an end. Like Remy may not want to feed her to death, but he may just let her do whatever she wants, whereas Emily is more intent on getting Amber to like big SS Super BBW status, you know?
No. I'm gonna start crying if I keep doing this.
All right. Get that sympathy in, girl. Crowbar it in.
And also to go on your point, I don't know what to call you. I'll just call you maybe Evie. I think it's like it's not only that, but like there is nothing in his character makeup that would make him act even a fraction of that evil towards anyone, let alone especially me. So, Pikachu, thank you so much for the super chat and support. I really appreciate it. A little something for our feisty side.
I think apathy is just as bad as intent. If you're apathetic towards your partner constantly gaining weight, I think that's just as bad as intending somebody, like forcing somebody to gain weight or actively giving them stuff. That's my opinion. But if he's apathetic to her losing weight and he's like, "Oh, you're lovely as you are," I think that's just as bad, especially when she's got a myriad of health problems.
Sagittarius, he left from Aquarius in Tampa. Oh, you're in Tampa? Wait, really? Ah, shit. I'm in Northern Tampa, babe. I hate being in Tampa. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, what's she
sorry, I
done?
didn't mean to open that text. No, he has the best heart. Like he did nothing to deserve that treatment, and that's why I find it so repugnant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't even know where West Chase is, to be fair. I'm not a native, I'm a transplant. Okay, Rosie.
Come on,
I
Rosie.
don't want to look at the dishes from yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I quite literally like just okay.
Rosie is growing
Oh yeah,
rapidly,
I've been
yeah.
seeing about the aquarium in Tampa, Fortune.
Do you remember when we watched the Texas vlogs when I was catching up on those? And the before and after the Texas vlogs was shocking. Like she literally was fatter in the face after the Texas vlogs. I dread to think how much she gained from before she left Florida to coming back from Texas. Because to me, it looked like she gained a lot of weight in the face. And she looked so different from last year. Crazy.
Yeah, the Elephant Sanctuary. That's up north though. I want to go there too, but I don't know, man. I think I'm spoiled because I've been to the Georgia Aquarium, which is like the best in the country.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. He just wants to be with a fat woman, and that's all he wants. Like he may love her in some form or fashion, but if he doesn't care about her health, then how much does he really love her? Let's face it. Like if you have a partner, you care about everything, especially whether they're going to be around in 5 to 10 years' time. You don't want that to be a gamble, you know?
If we gift her here, does YouTube take... So I don't know if they take most of the profit. They definitely take a cut. I think the split is 60-40 in the favor of the creator. I could be wrong. I will say, I don't like shout it out often, but in my links, I have a link tree, and in my link tree, I have all the payment apps like Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever.
I bet you do.
If that's something you're inclined to do, I don't like shout that out a lot because it's not necessary. I appreciate every super chat. Yeah, Levi's gonna have some
Internet
of this.
fame too, yeah.
Alive, but he didn't make as much food when he realized I was making this. Because
it's like I was talking about earlier. It's about body comparison and the satisfaction that Remy gets from comparing his body to Rosie's, because he's so thin and she's so fat. Body comparison is extremely drastic, and that's what he gets off on.
I got this French loaf bread for like $1.50.
If she doesn't have a scale capable of weighing her, then she's not gaining
in
any
response to y'all wishing infertility on me and saying horrid things about me? Oh, God forbid someone stand up for me. I don't even know what she said, and I don't give a fuck. I'm out of the Twitter, Reddit drama shit from now on. I'm out of it.
Uh-huh.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all are evil to me for a career. You're evil to me and my family. I don't give a damn. I'm not involved. She's a grown woman. Wishing infertility on me is diabolically evil.
I mean, you weigh over 600 pounds, so it's most likely you're going to be infertile anyway. To be fair, he mentioned they discussed Rosie's health and they're keeping it private. Yeah, I mean, he should be telling her that she needs to do something about her weight. Surely he understands that a lot of her problems can be solved from some weight loss. So basically she's saying here that people on Twitter and people on Reddit are wishing infertility on Rosie, because she wanted to take a pregnancy test, right? Welcome in, Wendy. Good to see you. Hope you're well. And you know, wishing infertility on somebody is very mean-spirited. But when we look at it from a biological point of view, her weighing over 600 pounds probably helps with a lot of the infertility. Don't sit outside, love. It's too hot. I don't give a fuck
what she said to you guys. I don't give a damn.
I
really don't. Because you guys said worse shit about me too, apparently. I shouldn't even tell me everything I want to know. Y'all are talking mad shit about me, and you get mad when one person gives you a fraction of what you deal out every day. Get a backbone. People on Twitter were wishing me infertility with what I was talking about yesterday and calling me a PDF file and all this shit. And one of my friends decided to say some shit, and I didn't find out about it till after. And I don't even know what was said. I don't care. I don't know who said what. I don't care.
If you don't care, why are you talking about it? The fact that you talk about it shows that you care very much.
Okay. I appreciate it, Pringles, but like, I'm not gonna waste my energy on caring.
This is the woman that searches her own username every day to see what's up in the Twitter sphere and the Reddit sphere, so I wouldn't put it past her to be looking at that kind of stuff every day. Yeah, I mean, Rosie can't look after herself, right? So looking after a helpless baby, even a helpless animal, she wouldn't be able to do that. You know, that you do see, like, you see some of the 600-pound life people, right? And they have small children, and the children end up having to look after their parents, and that's no way for a child to grow up. Children are meant to grow up without having a care in the world, right? They're meant to have fun, they're meant to explore, they're meant to do things, and they're meant to be showered with love, right? Not have to take care of an immobile woman like Rosie. So for her to even consider bringing a child into the world is absolute madness, in my opinion.
I hope this is, yeah. Yeah, man, people are evil, and then the moment they experience
Oh,
just
really,
the littlest
Zuby?
taste of what they dish out to other people, it's, oh, are you gonna apologize for being mean to me? Fuck off. Let me see.
And let's face it, she's irresponsible enough to get to £600. She's irresponsible enough to have unprotected sex with a man she meets intermittently. She's irresponsible enough to do a lot of things, and it just seems to be just a litany of horrible things that she does and puts herself through, and it's all her own fault. She's just one big irresponsible mess. And I'm sorry I'm talking a lot because we've only got through like 1 hour and 20 minutes of
There's
this because
nothing
I have a
about
lot to
this
say.
that says, it's. I don't even know. I guess I don't know. Barry said again. Her words, not mine.
Yeah, she
I
wouldn't
take it
be
over
a
people
fit
that
mother,
started it.
no.
Otherwise, I'm not engaging further. It doesn't say if it's dishwasher.
And she would 100% use the baby as content, yeah, definitely. I mean, like even like I said earlier, even when if the baby were to be conceived, that Amazon wish list would grow exponentially.
I mean, this.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
really not
much.
sure.
Get Mama's Prime Bar. Sorry, Ray. I
There you
get
go,
self-deprecating
Leviathan,
sometimes.
Yeah. Hello, Tropical. No, we're waiting to put the pizza in the oven right now. That caramel will come back to them
Get
threefold.
Mom's
Yep.
Prime Bar.
So I just want to be removed from it. I don't want to be involved.
Yes, Easy, I agree. Yeah, because I mean, the thing is, Pulpy, it was a passing comment by Jessica Messica, right? And she's a known troll. And like pretty sure she buddy trolls Rosie. So yeah, it's basically just say I had a pregnancy test means I get penis in my nether regions. That's all it is. Come on, do the washing up.
Hey, bonus sandwich.
A bonus sandwich, fuck's sake. The thing is, that's how she greets her actual sandwiches as well. That's how she's going to greet her French bread pizzas. Hey, bonus French bread pizza.
Hey, Lavina. I'm just chilling at the present moment. I gotta deal with these damn dishes, and I don't wanna.
Welcome in, Deb. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Never said that, Smug. Never said that. Put a lot of words in my mouth there, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Mods, anybody keeping that shit going, just mute them. Fuck it. I don't give a damn. We're moving on. I wasn't a part of the discourse. I don't want to be a part of the drama.
Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Yeah, have you noticed that when she does chores that aren't food centered, she gets proper angry, but when she's like constructing a little piece, she's like, "Oh my God, this is amazing! I love it." Yeah, exactly, Zebs. Like, how's she gonna look after the baby?
I'm trying to do my dishes. Because my singular point is, if you feel that way, you should take that to the source of the problem, not the reaction to the abuse. That's how I feel about it. And I want to fucking move on.
All right, calm down.
All right. Perfect timing.
The pizzas still aren't in the bloody oven. Put the pizzas in the bloody oven. They're sat there sweating like cheese sweats when it's left out room temperature for too long. You're gonna have sweaty cheese, and not just the sweaty cheese in your fupa. It's gonna be everywhere.
Okay. I'm not feeling it either, Pringles. I am making myself because
No.
I refuse. I put a lot of work into resetting this kitchen, and I didn't even want to go to bed with the dirty sink of dishes last night, but I knew I
She
needed
does
to.
seem very bothered,
I needed
yeah.
to rest.
I'm not bothered. I'm a bothered though. I'm a bothered. Yes, very bothered.
Well,
They're putting them in a flipping oven. Good grief. There we go.
we'll put that then. You're good, Tobians. Yeah, I'd be doing that.
Out of breath stretching to put the timer on.
Yes, I definitely recommend QP mayo.
Sweet dreams.
It's good to push yourself a little to do
these.
things so they don't pile up when you feel awful. Exactly. I have a decent amount of stuff. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna hand wash these ice cube trays for now. But I'm displeased.
Yeah, you look displeased.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's panting from stretching a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. If you're not taking it up with the people that started it, I don't give a fuck what you have to say. I really don't.
Angry Rosie.
People are just trying to drag it out and make me the villain in a situation I had nothing to do with. Crazy.
Yeah. Do you remember when Rosie said that she wanted to be the queen of Girl World? And, you know, she was very briefly talking about Foodie and stuff and how Foodie is disgusting. And now, I dare say, Foodie is now a secondary figure in Girl World compared to Rosie, who seems to be like, I'm center stage. You see all of this in front of me? This is my kingdom, my queendom, Girl World, my queendom. And I am the queen. And it's the Burger King crown.
Oh, I like the Dawn Power Wash. It's just I haven't bought it in a long time. I'm surprised you don't like it. I had a really good experience with it. My arms are pissed off right now. My hands, I think my hands are gonna start cramping soon. I'm glad I took off my nails.
All right, Rosie. That was very performative. Do it closer to the camera, darling, like that. You know?
Hello, Taco Jane.
And I guarantee you she'll do something with her hands that are worse than what she's been doing now.
Maybe it's user error. Maybe. It's really great to like spray on a dish and let it sit for a little bit. That's a great use for it. Court. Oh, you're good, girl. You're good. You're right, Debbie. Okay, Rosie, you're halfway there. You can do
Yeah.
this.
So we've got beans, we've got sandwich, we've got taco, Pringles barbecue, berry palm. Yeah, we've got quite a few Got quite a few food-related sandwiches. Food-related sandwiches, food-related usernames. I don't know what to talk about sandwiches for.
Can do this.
The boys
My arms
are
are
quite
actually
oblivious,
really
yeah.
funny. I should sue, right? I would if I were you, Court. Okay, all right. I can take a mini break while I fill up the sink.
Take a mini break.
Hey, Joe.
Bro, who needs a break from washing the dishes? Jesus Christ. I've got to have a mini break. And by mini break she has like a 2-day holiday in Prague. I need 5 business days before I can get back to washing the dishes. Yeah, no worries though.
Hey, Crimson. Oh, Amanda. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, you can do the sweet cheeks. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna make me emotional. I'm in a lot of pain today. Thank you.
Oh, you're in so much
I
pain, darling.
just want a clean kitchen. I've been live for about an hour and a half.
Tom's a creep. Who gave you that idea?
Oh, did Karma do something? What did Karma do? Did Karma gift?
Was she about to cry then?
Hold up.
It's funny how she was about to cry from all the pain she's in, and now somebody gifted 5 memberships. Pain's gone. Pain's disappeared out the window.
Karma, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Welcome in to all the people. We got 5 new members. Welcome, welcome.
She goes to the doctor and she's like, I've got some pain. And the doctor prescribes her 5 gifted memberships. Like, oh my god, I feel so much better.
Happy to have you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, Karma. I appreciate you telling me what you told me last night and like just like letting me know that about you. You're welcome here. I appreciate the fact that whatever process you went through to come back and do all this, that you've been a positive person in my community, and I appreciate that. Like, truly.
Right, back to crying.
I wish like you could do direct gifted like you do on Twitch. It's crazy that YouTube hasn't done that yet. I swear there's a lot of things YouTube does where I'm just like, why do you just like sitting on money and burning it to the ground? Very simple things that are easily attainable that you just haven't done. What do?
Yeah, you tell YouTube how to make money.
Oh yeah, you have to have that setting turned on to get gifted memberships. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can direct gifted whatever they call it, subscriptions or whatever. Yeah, there's a setting in your YouTube app. You have to Google it. I couldn't tell you. It's a setting you can turn off and on, and if you
I've
want
got a
to
right itchy back today. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we gotta turn it around. Ooh, it smells really good. French bread pizza's smelling yummy, yummy.
That chair's creaking good too, actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, we don't allow sweet potato slander in this house.
I wanted to skip the singing. And thank you to everybody for being here, by the way. It's an impromptu stream today, so... What time was this stream?
Ooh, yeah, let's go.
17 hours ago.
Gingers on the bottom. How do you not all ground potatoes? It's cheesy potatoes. What's wrong with all ground potatoes? Two of the best foods in the world. Potatoes and cheese. And I think cream's involved. Are you lactose intolerant? Because then I get it. I can't relate, but I would get it.
She does perk up when we talk about food, doesn't she? She really
All my
does.
lactose intolerant soldiers out there, I do not envy you. You don't think in the midnight, you don't fell through. I'm strange about things I like melted cheese on. I can't do cheesy veggies. Really? I'm very the opposite.
Yeah, you love cheese.
You're allergic to dairy and beef, Jess?
Rosie would douse Remy's appendages with cheese if it meant getting a bit.
I do not envy your life. So many people are like you, Peachy. I'm lactose intolerant. I'll eat dairy until my whole ass falls off into the toilet.
Rosie, get a gas mask. Get an oxygen
Not
mask
your
out.
whole ass. What? I don't know. I think I might draw the line at half an ass. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's true, Pulpy. At least it wasn't like 4
I
a.m.
appreciate y'all.
How does she generate so many
I'm not
dishes?
doing well.
She generates so many dishes because she eats like a pig. I'm going to go out on a limb.
Looking for myself, sleeping by myself, alone in my room. My wings always gone. I'm so in here while you're moving on. Always. We're all gonna lose our asses. Oh Lord. The strangers all over again. It's gone.
Oh, time to crack open a cold one. Bit of THC drink.
I hope you see this in a replay, girl.
Oh. Time to drink some cannabis.
We've done like jams together, yeah. Oh, so it's clear. Ooh. That smells good. You should, Court. You should.
Pour it into a glass.
Don't be afraid. Just pour out a shot. Either make a mixed drink or just, especially if you're worried about your reaction, make a mixed drink.
Yeah, it's titled
It
lunch,
is carbonated.
yeah.
It's a soda. Cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Don't like it. Do you not like it?
Tastes like a LaCroix.
I don't know what it is. La Croix.
This is kind of, okay. This is like a White Claw for THC. That's what this is. And I don't like it.
Yeah, you got gifted 12 of those by one of your viewers. So what I suggest you do is you drink every single can of that and say thank you.
But I know how to get myself to like it.
Okay, or add alcohol.
I would not get these again. It has that TV static flavor.
Yeah, but you didn't get them. Somebody else got them for you.
So, I'm gonna fix it. Cheers. See what I mean? Like, the Social Tonic's better. If you like White Claws, I think you'd like this. It has a slight, pleasant, fruity flavor. It's not sweet enough for me at all.
Oh, okay. It's not sweet enough. You may have left a comment on a video. Okay, so the biggest takeaway that we've got here is there's not enough sugar in the drink. Okay. Are you gonna add... Don't tell me she adds sugar to this. Please don't tell me that.
But it's still Willie's.
She loves Willie's. I know that for certain. I love Willie's.
We're gonna do a tropical punch. Oh shit. Time of season.
Right.
Trust me, these ain't going to waste. I know how to make liquids delicious.
I bet you do. Does that tropical punch have sugar in it? I imagine so. It might be geeky. I don't know. No idea.
Nope. Okay.
My water.
Okay. Tropical Splash was the wrong choice.
I thought you knew how to make liquids taste good. This doesn't sound like the liquid is tasting good.
All right. Then I'm gonna do a lime wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go with the strawberry Skittles. Teakwood! Perfect timing. Girl, do not get these for yourself unless you like White Claws.
What
It's
in
like
the
a seltzer.
Franken drink?
It doesn't. It called it a soda on the website, but this is a seltzer for THC. So I'm making a mixed drink out of it. But I literally just, if you want to go back like 5 minutes, I just tried this, so I'm making it into a mixed mocktail.
Now it tastes like sugar.
That's good. Tropical Punch was a mistake
I bet that tastes like pure syrup now.
for this. The next one I would do, I'm going to do different flavors. But, okay, Demery, hope your cat's okay.
Cover your fucking mouth. I can feel that from my side of the camera.
Does THC summon Teakwood? I think so. The summoning circle worked. Literally, we were joking about that earlier, Teakwood. Life is too short to drink TV static. That's what I'm saying, Dizzy. But at the end of the day, it is a cheaper version of like the social tonic. Okay. So the next
more
time I do
powder.
this, I'm gonna skip the tropical punch. I'm gonna just like try a strawberry and a raspberry Skittle. I think that would probably make this good. But I need a little extra boost of the peach mango.
My God.
That fixed it. That fixed it.
Yeah, that fixed it. Now it tastes like fuck all.
You just add enough powder and enough liquid, and eventually you get an equilibrium.
Alright, calm down. Do you know what? That drink tastes really good if you can't taste it. That's basically Rosie's ethos here.
Awesome, Teak. Oh yeah, so my new vlog went live 20 minutes ago. I'm glad you guys are still hanging out with me.
Hey Charmander, welcome in. Good to see you.
Appreciate
Hope
it.
you're well.
Mine tonight,
Yeah,
darling.
she's drinking a Franken drink of tropical punch, peach mango, raspberry Skittles, and THC seltzer water. Delicious.
Why aren't you in my sights with this hungry eye?
Rosie's definitely got hungry eyes. Yeah,
This just kind of like has the flavor of nondescript fruity.
she's drinking willy water, and we know she's fond of willy water. At least that's what Remy tells us.
With a hint of lime.
Yeah.
The fact that we actually summoned Circle of Teakwood to appear is crazy. Like diabolical. Okay.
Pizza's coming along nicely.
Magic between you and I. Okay.
Don't ruin that song for me.
Oh yeah, let me text my brother.
Hungry
I'm gonna wait.
eyes. I feel the magic between you and I.
Ooh.
Hungry like the rose, yeah. She ain't on the hunt. She's on the hunt for willies. And she smells like she sounds. So that's that for it. And I'm hungry like the wolf. And I'm hungry like the wolf. Ah.
It is a little suspicious sounding taste. It is.
Aren't we all?
This was me trying to pull out all the works to like get it to not taste like it tastes in the can. Rosie, my cat is watching you, LMAO. Hi, Demery's kitty. Hello.
Yeah, the cat just ran away.
I wish to give you a head pat. I forgot to text my brother, which was what I originally intended before I saw my boyfriend's text. Okay.
Yeah, that's not covering your mouth. That's just hiding the fact that you sneezed. You've now sneezed into all the dishes. Dirty bitch.
Oh. There we go. That was really unpleasant. Sorry.
Yeah, that was unpleasant to hear as well. Welcome in, Run Love. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Oh. There we go. That was really unpleasant. Sorry.
All right. Sorry. And she swallowed the fuck out of that loogie. That's all right, Sean. Flipping heck. I have to say, the chair's holding up quite well, luckily.
Finally caught alive. Hello, Danny.
So much for emetophobia, I know, right?
By the way,
Oh, there we
my
go.
brother. There's some burnt cheese crispies. I don't know if he likes these or not, but
Burnt cheese
we're
crispies.
virtually dabbing it up. Hell yeah. If you like White Claws, if you like LaCroix, if you like that style of drink, you may really enjoy this.
And if you like
Not for
pina
me, though.
coladas and getting caught in the rain.
However, I can use this as a mixer, so I'm just grateful to have it. To be honest with you, like I'm so serious, Chico. Like I'm. You guys know me. I'm always gonna give an honest review. I'm always gonna tell you exactly what I actually think. I'm not gonna like pussyfoot or pretend to like something just to like appease people. But like, I'm not kidding when I say I'm fucking grateful to have this. Yeah, I don't like all
Oh, really? Like liking Sleep Token to appease your boyfriend? You don't do that?
cups either. That style of drink is just not for me. I know a lot of people that do though, you know. So there's a market for it. It's just I kind of wish they advertised it as a seltzer. They literally call it Willie's and soda.
Willie's and soda.
You don't like them either?
Yeah, Willie's and soda, soda water, seltzer water, tonic water. You silly cow. Soda water, Willie's and soda. Gin and soda? It's not like generic soda. You dumb cow.
Okay. Yeah.
Willie's and soda. Willie soda.
He said now that he didn't come out here, brat. The colors will fade eventually, so if the colors water down.
Does Levi still stream?
That's Truler King. I got 8. Did you get me 2 4-packs? Those are
I
kind
know
of
he
cute.
streams on Twitch.
And look at you, you're taking me out the ordinary. How'd you lay me down? Stand very. You can see me unbox them at the top of the live. Talking about the angels up in the clouds. Showing the snow when we found something so out of the ordinary. By your chat is threatening to eat his pizza. I will. I'm gonna text him that right now.
I can't handle the singing.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's horrible as shit. I hate it. But...
Oh yeah. Show us know when we find something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground. The next us. Hell yeah, Court. I'll treat you nice. Shout at me with your touch. We couldn't tell you. Tigwa, thank you so much for the super press. You wouldn't be offended, is what you're saying?
Oh,
Yeah. How is it?
I'm just skipping the music because I don't like it. Alright, thank you.
I just saw hey, coming to you. Why you always running in place? Need it standing in the moon. Disappear. Menacing threat through the screen. Disappear. Tell my mother.
Yeah, Levi seems like a lovely guy.
Teek said, hit the like button, friends, and hype the video. Thank you so much, hon.
My God, please.
My life,
Do that for me.
he understands. I'm not a shit. Classmates gathered around a like box cereal with a CD player and put it in, and like our teachers just like kind of let us jam out to some Hillary Duff for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought I was the coolest kid for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever been cool, Rosie. I'm not sure about that.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I appreciate all of you guys who support me by joining memberships, gifting memberships,
It's proper
super chats, super
disappointing,
thanks,
isn't
all
it,
the likes.
Ray
Seriously,
Ray?
y'all are fucking dope. The people that send stuff to my wish list or for my wish list or otherwise to my PO box, anything like that.
First time I tried Indian tonic water, it was so disappointing. And the only reason I used to drink gin and tonic when I was younger was because it glowed under UV light. Yes, I was that bitch.
What is Practical Magic? Practical Magic 2, is that like a horror movie? Yeah. I love Hilary Duff as a person. She's great.
Oh really? Do you know her personally?
Oh shit, I need to watch Practical Magic. Okay, see.
What was that movement?
This is my life. Don't they understand? I think Lee might want to watch it.
It glows.
Hey,
Yes,
Ryan.
yeah. If gin and tonic under UV light will glow. It will glow under UV light. Try it sometime and you won't be disappointed. When I was 18 and I was holding a glow in the dark drink, I felt like a cool cat. Obviously I wasn't.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it sounds like I definitely need to. No, we haven't started Fourth Wing yet.
Welcome back, love.
Hey, Joan. We made some pizza I'm about to eat here in a minute. I'm drinking some THC. Ooh, yeah, lots of raving reviews. Okay, I'm missing out on something.
Yeah, drinking a bit of THC. Put some mayo in it. Go on.
Yeah. Oh, this is only 10 milligrams of THC. It's not gonna fry me. In fact, I might.
She claims to be into metamorphosis and witchy woo-woo and doesn't practice magic. Well, she seems to have metamorphosized into something amorphous, like a kind of amorphous Snorlax. So maybe she is successful. Maybe.
Later tonight, make a second drink to keep the wave high. I normally do around 30 milligrams. Hey, Anya, can I say I saw your comment after our conversation at the end of the last live, and I just want to say like a special thank you for taking that conversation and what I had to say and choosing to join memberships. It was near the end of the live last night, and I thought that was really like thoughtful of you. I really appreciated that you chose to do that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, then if you can only handle up to 10, then this would have you zooted.
Rosie getting high as we speak. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Maya, I bet it was. I struggle with leaving the house while stoned. And trying to be around other people, unpredictable environments doesn't mix great for me. If I'm like at like a hangout, it's one thing. I'm feeling suited just watching you. That's funny.
That is funny.
Levi.
Yeah, really hilarious actually.
Levi,
Yeah.
are you still hungry?
A little bit, yeah.
There's one more for you. There's a total of 6. I can give you a third one if you want it. It just didn't fit on the plate, so I thought I'd wait.
That's very generous, Rosie. Giving an extra slice of pizza to Levi. It's almost as if she has some kind of ulterior motive.
You're welcome. Next time, if I find those at the produce shop, I might get 2 loaves so I can prep some. I have not seen Pineapple Express.
I'll stop prepping shit.
Levi doesn't do anything. He's never tried alcohol, weed, done the like. He's 100% straight edge. He has no
High as
interest
a
in
kite,
it.
just watch it. I know, right?
That's why I warn him if things have THC.
When I watch somebody have a beer, I'm like, oh my god, I'm drunk, I'm drunk. You know?
And he hasn't seen them before. But I think he probably knows with the Willie's logo by now, but my dad would love this shit. The like social tonic and stuff, he would love that shit.
Yeah, I mean, your dad's a fucking weirdo, so he'd enjoy a lot of weird shit. Rip Levi's stomach, I know, right?
Yeah, keep Levi pure, yeah.
Hopefully they have more than one bathroom.
And he absolutely despises the smell of like the plant. Like it's a problem for
Maternal
me.
role.
If I ever, because I like I've told you guys in the past, like when I get my stuff, I'll get.
She gave Levi an extra slice of pizza. because she was like, "Hey Levi, would it be a pain if there were to be a baby in the household?" Yeah, Levi is their brother, yeah.
Get like 1 or 2 pre-rolls of flour, and I keep it to like that. Because my lungs are shitty. I'm already like I'm wheezy just for breathing, like seasonally and stuff.
Yeah, it's because of the season, not because you weigh over 600 pounds that you're wheezing. Okay.
And like, yeah, I get congested really easily. I'm like, I have like one. The reason I think I have a deviated septum is because I can only really breathe out of one nostril to begin with, and like,
You do realize that you only breathe out of one nostril at a time, right? That's how the human body works. You breathe out of this nostril for a bit, then you breathe out of this nostril for a bit, and then it just chops and changes. So I don't know where you get this deviated septum thing from.
I have asthmatic issues, so yeah, I get
Yeah, I don't
wheezy
like the
from like
smell of
allergy
weed.
stuff, yeah. And I mean, like, yeah. So I like the smell of green, but
I'd hate it
one
too,
time I went
Mels.
outside when it was really cold, and I had a blanket with me, and I brought the blanket into the house. And I swear, Levi's nose is like a hound dog. Like, I swear, like, he will wake up from, like, the smell of cooking bacon in the middle of the night. And, like, when I brought the blanket into the house, like, I didn't even, like, leave it in the living room. Like, it was in my room. Like, literally, I just brought the blanket through the house. He could smell it. And he was like, he got mad at me because he thought I did something in the house. And I was like, are you kidding? No. I would never. You think I'm going to jeopardize the situation by doing something stupid like that? Absolutely not. It took me a minute to realize it was the blanket. I was, like, flabbergasted. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I was sitting outside chilling. What? I was literally chilling. I was freezing my ass off.
What does she mean by jeopardize the situation? Does it would she get kicked out if she was doing illicit substances inside the house? Is that what she means? Does she have to be on her best behavior at all times?
It does linger. But, and like I said, he's really sensitive to it, so I've just kind of gotten the habit of, like, I just warn him before I do it, so he's not caught off guard. And again, it's something that, like, in past history, like, I literally do it a couple of times every, like, 2 months, roughly.
Yeah, sure.
Like, 1 to 2 months, depending on how often I was re-upping.
Mm. Well, because the house is in Levi's name, right? So at the end of the day, Levi has the ultimate say. And it seems like some things, like maybe Levi has like hard boundaries with what can be done in the house and around the house, which is very fair considering he owns the property, right?
Because the Willies is, like, a newer thing.
The Willies.
But I love it. I think I actually prefer it. Okay, Quirt. Exactly. I was sitting on. I love that bench. A friend of mine a long, long time ago gifted it to me. Oh my god, it's
Of course
so
there is.
comfortable for me to sit on, and it's the perfect size for me and Lee to sit in together.
So her parents live in Norway for most of the year. So I guess it was easier for them to sign the house over to Levi in order to um in order to make things easier for them living in Norway, I guess. Oh, weed is illegal in Florida without. Oh, I see. Right, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Thank you. That makes sense. I forget it's not the whole US that has that legality.
Nice, Tobians. I mean, I follow my parents' rules, point blank period. Like, I don't care how many months out of the year they're here or not. Like, it's like just basic respect shit.
How am I coping with the heat? Do you know what? Surprisingly well. Surprisingly well. It's not too bad. But to be fair, I am shaded really, really well by all the plants and trees here. So when I go into my bedroom, for example, it's nice and cool. So yeah, I'm very fortunate that most of the day I'm not like touched by the sun, but it is still very warm, obviously. Yeah, Levi is more
My own place,
responsible.
I wouldn't give a
Yeah.
shit because I don't like, especially if you like properly take care of it, use air sanitizers, all that. Like, it doesn't linger like tobacco does. That's my personal opinion.
Weed
Yeah, I love it,
lingers.
Teakwood. You've converted me, girl. But if these legislators don't get their shit together, I might not be able to have willies after November. I don't know if you heard about that in one of the.
Is that what they did? They took a mortgage out in Levi's name. I was always under the assumption that it was the parents' house and they signed it over to him. But I'm willing to be told differently.
The replays, people started like talking about that, I guess, as like they tried to make it into a gotcha or something, and I was like, it's honestly just not that deep, like, but they're changing like the federally legal stuff, or they're trying to, and there are people trying to fight it and like extend it out and stuff. So fingers crossed. But if I get a little extra money, I might get a few extra beforehand just so I can enjoy it a little bit longer. Ooh, Jessie Mason. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of her. Thank you, Treason. I'm currently listening to Aneko. I love them. They're really awesome. Like, I don't know. They're like so like galactically ethereal. They're so unique, and they have the coolest fucking music.
Galactically ethereal. That sounds really pretentious. Yeah, there's this band I listen to called Wiki Woo Woo, and they're like galactically ethereal. It's wonderful. You should listen to them if you can find one of their albums. They only made one copy of their album, and it was hidden under the Terracotta Warriors of Shan. All right, mate.
All the problems in the world and TH they're worried about. Seriously, man, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
I see. Thank you, Mills. Thank you.
Oh, I can't sing this song out loud. People will get mad. It's called God Is
They
Afraid
screwed
by
Levi over.
HPRC.
Oh.
I love this song though.
Oh, so they took out they remortgaged the house. So the grandparents paid off the house and then the parents remortgaged it. Is that right? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Thank you. Very enlightening. I feel sorry for Levi in that case. That
Okay,
sounds
sorry.
terrible.
Oh, thank you, Maya.
So could it have been basically they took out a remortgage in Levi's name and then they upped and went to Norway and basically left Levi to pay the mortgage? That's kind of cruel in a way, I guess.
Why did my music stop?
Yeah,
Oh,
Rosie's
Woo.
parents. So. Now he's stuck with Rosie. In my opinion, that's a fate worse than death.
Stop being lame.
Yeah, Rosie, you should stop being lame, mate. That's what it sounds like, yeah. What?
If I could turn back time. Love me, share.
That's what I asked earlier, Zizi. I don't know.
I think the THC is hit, but it's such a low dose. I kind of just feel it in my body, but I don't have much of a head effect.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hungry, so pizza time.
Of course you are.
Hurt you, and you'd say, if I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. They love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, torn apart, deep in my heart. Oh, fuck. Smooth Rosie. Lost everything.
Making a mess. That's not like you. And people really watch this the whole way through. Yeah, yeah. That's why you've got people like me to kind of mitigate the painful raw dog experience.
I'm sorry. Aw, that's not weird. I think that's sweet, Maya. I'm glad you're a part of my community. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Quirky Crew.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting me, hanging out with me. All y'all. Ooh. There we go.
He's doing well. That's good.
Give 'em all to you.
I remember he was streaming Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain. It's quite a good game to stream because it's quick matches and stuff like that.
Honestly, Core, it is a coin flip. It's a coin flip. But with Willie's, it's more likely to help you. Is it the 5 milligram or the 10 milligram?
I believe that he has his name on the deeds, yeah.
Is it? I'm not gonna lie.
Like they said above, Levi bought the house for $1 and then they remortgaged the house, and now Levi has to pay the mortgage, which is shitty.
It's a coin flip. Okay, 5 milligrams. Aw, Pringles, thank you so much for the super chat. Just do 1 shot's worth. 5 milligrams. Even if you have some anxiety alongside of it, it won't be world ending.
Oh, really, man?
With 5 milligrams.
During their gingerbread house stream, Levi was mentioning how much debt he was in. It sounded like he was about hundreds of thousands of debt, but Rosie stopped him. That's awful. That really is awful. I feel like they're taking advantage of Levi. And maybe, you know, he's too good-natured to do anything about it. Yeah, Rosie giving medical advice and weight loss advice probably isn't the best thing, because this doesn't scream the pinnacle of health to me.
Do not take more than 1 for like at least a 2-hour period, just to be safe for your first time. I love it here. Aw, thank you, Pringles. Barbecue Pringles are my favorite, by the way. The stars.
I'm guessing that if Levi bought the house for $1, then he owns assets, right? The house is the asset. And his parents put the remortgage out in his name because he has a secured asset, i.e. the house, right? So yeah, it seems like a very shit thing to do.
I give them all to you.
Rosie doesn't have her name on the house. No.
A 1.5 ounce standard shot. Or the social tonic.
It is dull. It is dull, her streams, yes. But that's why I'm here, to hopefully make it a bit better. If I could reach the stars,
oh,
I'll give them all
guys, I'm on my phone.
You.
Did G-Quid gift a membership?
Yeah. I hope Levi has a
really
tremendous life. I want Levi to find a partner and be like, Rosie, I think you need to move out of the house. Sorry, that's my impression of Levi.
Thank you so much for the gifted membership, G-Quid. Holy shit, thank you.
I don't know, Debbie. That would be bad on him, because then he wouldn't have anywhere to live.
I'm not giving medical advice. This is a recreational, federally legal product.
Rosie, you've got tomato sauce on your tits. How about you wipe that off? What the fuck? Well, there's spots. That's tomato sauce. That bit of pepperoni. This sauce. Wipe that off, you dirty bitch.
Oh, Nightmare.
Yes,
Congrats
I
on
would
the
love.
membership.
I would love that, Jen.
Well, whatever you gotta do to make it a problem. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so over people's bullshit.
Oh, just
really am. I have no tolerance for it. 0.
Yeah, she does that a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure she blew her nose on a cloth once and then wiped the counter with it. She's that dirty.
I just. Put my boots on. Ooh, here we go. Actually, I'm not in the mood for this song. Ooh, how about this one though? I love this song. It's called LMS by Aslan Davis.
That's for the feeders, yeah, wicked, true.
Good lord.
That is so true.
Whatever you got to create a problem.
She's like, oh my god, I dropped a bit of tomato sauce on my titty. Yes, Debbie, that is right.
Bottoms up. Oh yeah. Good luck. I hope you have a fun time. Thank you, Allie. Yeah, pizza's pretty bomb. It does taste good, right? I'm telling you. Cheekwood knows ball. Hell yeah, quit.
I reckon, Wicked, that in her mind, she actually thinks that she sounds like fucking Charlotte Church. But what comes out is Muriah scary. I genuinely think she hears something different to what we all hear, and her chat's like, "Oh my god, you sound so good," and it's literally like 20 deaf people in her chat.
Once I'm done eating, I might go ahead and move forward with the pickling. Let's see how I feel.
Yeah, don't push yourself too hard, love. Don't push yourself too hard.
Drinking it makes mine worse, but smoking it makes it better. Little trial and error. He didn't leave it suddenly. He was there for like 2 hours and then he wanted to go, so he left. I'm not a big pickle girl. I like making simple pickles with rice vinegar. I don't like it with really any other vinegar I've tried. Well, too late to bail now. Well, yeah, just my biggest advice is don't overthink it. Keep your thoughts happy. Keep your vibe good. And that's really that.
Old Muriah scary.
Yeah, he literally said a few minutes before that he probably had out at the 2 hour mark. Exactly.
She'll have a carb crash and go to bed. I think that might be the case, Wicked, yeah. Because she's ingesting three pieces of white bread. She's basically eating like half a baguette, right? So I imagine there's going to be some high blood sugar vibes. Thoughts? People applauded. I imagine they were all drunk, Zizi.
I struggle with that a little bit myself, Demery. Fuck.
Oh no. You know when you break your hand eating pizza? I hate when that happens. Oh, darling. Oh, it's not easy, is it? Oh. Did you bite your jaw?
No, my hand cramped really hard.
No. So, oh. Now she's going to have to eat the pizza with her other hand. Oh. It's really sad, isn't it? There you
I'm
go.
fine. It's hurt, bro.
No, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Ugh.
There you go. Oh no. Oh, so sad, isn't it? It's just this. I think it was this bit. Ow. Ow. But she was fine to do that.
Core, I believe the tonic is a little more fast acting. It can depend person to person. Obviously, you really should start feeling some of the effects within like 30 minutes.
There you
and
go.
other parts of it coming more fully within an hour. Just depends.
Hand fully uncramped.
When you take a shot, it kind of comes on a little more onset, like boom. When you sip a drink, it's a little more of a slower uphill climb.
Oh.
That's why I said earlier, Teresa.
Proper gripping that.
Until like 2 hours from when you took it.
What's she been gripping hard? The pizza. She was gripping onto that pizza for dear life. Oh! In case you all didn't know, one time Ros had an x-ray of her hand and there was a hole in it. Wow. Ros Marta. Ah. She has holy hands. Jesus Christ. See, she's got the reverse Midas touch. I know that because everything she touches turns to shit.
2 hours? It would have absolutely peaked.
Hate it, yeah. I hate when my hand falls off.
I try to time it, Demery, like when I'm not hungry, but like in about an hour or two, I'm gonna want to eat. That's how I normally try to time it, but honestly, I drank this today just for some pain management. Like, I don't even feel stoned, but it's helping my body pain a little.
Oh, I can hear her jaw clicking. And that's actually like a sign that your diabetes isn't being managed very well. So yeah, I don't like that sound at all. The only hole they could find on there without rolling it up. She told the story, trust them, but yeah, I believe, you know, like when her head exploded because of the black market vape. I believe that story too, yeah.
Hey, JD Bug, I'm so glad to hang out with you while you do your stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Fairy.
Oh, I don't like that sound.
Me too. I thought I'd be off by now.
Do you reckon she's got the old rheumatiz? I don't know. Weed bumps and holy hands. It's amazing how she's lived.
Hell yeah, Lyra.
Damn, more pizza.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna stick around because I want to see Quark's journey with the willies. I'm just gonna eat, and then I'm gonna make a simple pickle
Very good.
with the radish and cabbage I prepared earlier.
You need to pre-eat before you do anything. You know that, right?
I would like to also pickle some onion, but I am not going to be chopping up onion.
Why not?
Yes, my jaw clicked because I literally cannot help it.
Yeah, your jaw hurt because you're like unhinging your mouth in order to get the pizza in. Does diabetes exacerbate arthritis? I mean, I guess it could, because diabetes is one of those illnesses that has like a domino effect. So it can exacerbate pain in many ways. So it's very likely that the cramping in her hands could possibly be something to do with her diabetes. Did the doctors rule out arthritis? Makes sense.
You're good, Court. The fact people make fun of me for having a clicking jaw is crazy. Like, what?
Clicking jaw is a sign of uncontrolled diabetes. I'm not making fun of her for that, but it is something that does need to be addressed. Yeah, it's not a nice pizza either, nah. Oh, cramps in the arch of your foot, that's not good.
Yeah, it's a super crunchy pizza.
Everybody trauma bonding over jaw clicking in the chat. I love to see it.
It can cereal, yeah.
That's a different bottle or a different cup.
I'm making sure to kind of like keep my hand a little more flexed to prevent the cramp
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, loosen your grip
My
on
hands
the
are pretty
pizza.
bad from like yesterday and today, but
If you loosen the grip on your pizza, it's like holding a sword, right? You don't grip onto the sword for dear life. You have a loose grip until you need to strike. Okay? So what she needs to do is have a loose grip on the pizza as she's holding it, and then when she eats it, click on it, get it right on the jaw. You know?
here's where it is.
I learned that from Armored MMA. Not the pizza bit.
I'll be missing you.
I won't be missing you.
Honestly, I just think I need to figure out a little bit more about like what would benefit me. Compression gloves or brace, like wrist brace or what? I don't know.
Yeah, you can get anti-wanking gauntlets. They might be good. That'll stop you from getting cramps at certain times.
Yeah, 10 milligrams is not a high enough
Yeah,
dose.
she's eating it all, yeah. It is a lot of noise. It is a lot
Just
of noise.
take your time, you're gonna be okay.
You know, it comes to something when I'd rather listen to James Bowler eat butter and frosting compared to Rosie notching a pizza off. Yeah, exactly,
Oh, Lord.
Zebs. Ah! chronic high blood sugar has what's called pleiotropic effects, which mean it affects many systems in the body. Also, sugars in excess create AGs, triggering oxidative stress and inflammation. So yeah, it is like a domino effect. And like I said earlier, the glucose, if you have excess glucose in your bloodstream, it will cut your veins like glass. So that's where the lack of blood flow will come from eventually if you don't keep your diabetes in check. Don't invoke the butter binger, sorry. We'll wait till Saturday.
Oh, my boyfriend just texted me too.
Mood.
Yay!
Yeah, sniff that bread. Did you take a photo of that?
Picture's crazy.
She just
I
took
made
a
this.
photo of that.
LOL.
Rosie has some good screenshot faces. I will give that to her.
Oh my god, thank you for thinking I have a skincare routine.
The heavy breathing is absolutely diabolical.
I'm one of those really annoying people. My answer is drink water, stay out of the sun, and do nothing to your face. And pray that your genetics align with mine.
And become 600 pounds so your skin stretches so much that it has no choice but to stay like the face of Bo.
Sorry, I have no real advice to give you. I do use a beef tallow moisturizer once every 2 weeks. If I remember.
Beef tallow moisturizer. Is that a euphemism for something? Because beef tallow, she rubs beef fat on her face. Or is she saying that she stuffs her face with beef every 2 weeks? Or is that a genuine thing? Because I'm confused. Like, why would you want to use beef tallow moisturizer? Literally cow fat on your face.
That answer is so obnoxious, but it's just true.
Beef and willies. I know,
I do
right?
like a white sauce.
Is it a TikTok? Is it a TikTok trend? Oh, okay. I despair, honestly. I really do. Like putting beef tallow on your face. Like some people put it in coffee, right? And that's pushing it, you know. But to put beef fat on your face and use it as moisturizer is some otherworldly shit right there. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Nope. What I was kind of saying that like jokingly, Gigi. Like, I don't put it on very often, but I do occasionally moisturize.
It's for people who are worried about clean ingredients. Yeah, Rosie's clean ingredients don't obviously go to the food that she consumes, right? Mm, mm. Yeah, like cook with beef fat. Yeah, great, that's fine. Don't smear it all over your face. Although they do say beef dripping, beef tallow, is good for keeping the cold out. Beef fat for the neck and goose fat for the chest. Not impressed at all. Yeah, that's understandable. That is in the front. That is true. It is in the front coffee, true. But I'm just saying, like from a color, because it's still technically a culinary standpoint. Okay, so like you're using it in food and drink, and you know Bovril is beef tea. Some people drink beef tea every day. So that is, I would say that is pushing it, but smearing it on your body and going, "Oh my God, I look so youthful and wonderful." Thanks, Daisy. No, I just can't.
Gang, gang.
Do you think it was a gift? Probably.
This is yummy, but it does require a lot of chewing. I did not anticipate this much chewing happening.
I mean, chewing is exercise technically. That's why she's got such a prominent jaw. Love it.
Okay. I want to try to redeem this. Oh, hold on. Go for it. You're good. Just let me know if you're crossing towards the rice cooker door area.
We'll be done, sorry. If I start screaming, I want to get this thing rolling anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Water for me.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Literally.
I hope you have a blast.
Hope so too. From what I can tell, my stream folks are going to be focusing on most of the grinding, so hope I got some good folks when I am streaming.
Yeah, so Levi is still streaming because he's mentioning streaming here. Good for him. It's good to have hobbies like streaming. Isn't that right, Zebs?
Court says hi, Levi.
Hello.
We should try to plan next week to troubleshoot the streaming and gaming. We should try next week to troubleshoot the streaming and gaming. I don't know if we'll actually end up live, but we should set it up and see what it looks like, and if we can get it to work, maybe do a test stream.
Yeah.
Troubleshoot the streaming and gaming. Or do you mean Rosie's going to be playing games? Do you know what? I would love for her to play something like Dead by Daylight or Overwatch. That would be like peak. That would be peak viewing for me. I would actually genuinely watch that. Yeah, me love. Hobby.
Oh, I need to make his. Oh shit! I need to make. I'm gonna make his wish list live. He sent me different Nintendo 64 games, that we added, and I'm gonna probably. Levi, can you send me links to clothes that you would like to update your wardrobe,
Jesus.
or like work clothes and stuff?
Actually,
Some new T-shirts.
Everything's going on the wish list. I think there's three of them, right, Jen? There's an older sister that's older than both of them, who doesn't get involved at all, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, it seems like Rosie has bore the brunt of all the bad genes, I would say.
You probably need some more basketball shorts. Actually, can you give me water, please? I know. I'll wait for it.
Yeah. I'll try to think also.
Oh my God, guys! If I made a wish list and put a load of shite on it, would you buy it for me? Thanks.
Now I'm just trying to focus on the stream thing, and
Well, yeah.
what I can think of, maybe we can get some more tech for with all the stream things, so that you can have your own mic or something like that.
Okay, we'll talk about it later. But Levi, I'm thinking like necessities, not like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, necessities. Yeah.
Hmm.
Got a bit on your tip.
Hold on, guys. I'm actually gonna fix that right now. I think what Roxy said here is also relevant. I'm glad Willie's works for you guys. I will say, if you're a big smoker or dabber of THC, the drink is not worth the money. So if you have a built tolerance, don't waste your time. Unless you're just looking for something to make fun drinks with to supplement what you're doing otherwise, is what I would add to that. But it is expensive.
Ain't too
for
proud
that
to
purpose.
beg.
If you have
So
like a
true,
higher
Wendy.
tolerance, my tolerance is right at like the top of it, where like I think it's like worth doing because of the effect that it gives me. But yeah, like if you have a tolerance higher than mine, it might not be financially worth it for you, unless you were just looking to have like a fun drink alongside like your normal routine. Like for a celebration of
Necessities.
something, you know, and you don't
Your necessities. Well, you do that anyway for me. That's true. Yeah, you buy a load of shit
alcohol.
for me.
Yeah, I'm 2 years older. We have a lot of Sleep Token merch at Hot Topic. I've heard that. I need to see if it goes up to 5x. He is. Mm-hmm.
The bare
In the middle sister,
necessities.
but yeah.
The bare necessities of Willies and Built Bars to me. Oh, yes.
I'm older than him.
No, you're all right, Deb. Thanks.
I'm zooted. Most of the time, Chelsea, there's been days where I have not enjoyed it.
Rosie, you've had one can of THC. Definitely not, Debbie. Absolutely
There
not.
have been situations. Okay.
I think it's just
Hold on.
spots there now.
Well, it says see all buying options for all of the stuff.
Out of breath. Out of breath just existing is kind of wild to me.
We just added because I think they were limited inventories. But hold on.
She really does look like Roz from Monsters Inc., doesn't she? She really does.
Okay, I have to create one with his name in the P.O. box. Well, no, I can't. No, it has to be my name because it's the P.O. box. Fuck, okay. Alright, well. Okay. Yeah,
She
if
saw
it's not in
something.
my name, they might refuse. They will refuse the package unless I add him to my account for the P.O. box. That was my understanding of what I read. So.
Are you going to start adding your mum and your dad to their PO box too? Because like, just get the whole family on the PO box. Just everybody on the wish list. Fuck it. The whole Rosie clan. You get a ton of Julias. That would be nice. Would you like some family, Julia? Oh, I'd love that. See?
Hold on.
Breathing's proper bad, isn't it?
Okay. So now I'm gonna go to linktr.ee. Login.
Yeah.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
Ow! How many slices of pizza were there? I thought she had 3 slices. That seemed like there was about 8 slices.
Or something. We'll probably be adding more stuff later, but there is some clothes on there from previously, and the list of games that he's really wanting to get to. That the anxiety is going away. Yay! Oh shit! They go to 6 exit Hot Topic. It's not true to size 6X then. Okay. We did a
I
boyfriend
don't know,
stream
Debbie, to be honest
yesterday.
with you.
Also, this is the Rosie show. He's just here to hang out. Stony Baloney in the Honey for Shony mode. Yep. I know I have middle kid energy, and I'm sorry in advance. Ooh, you're getting quiche with fried mushrooms? Nice.
She wanted to make her mum a wish list last year for her baking. So yeah, she basically wants the whole family on the wish list, right? Yeah, get those crumbs in your titties and get Romy to fish them
Oh, I got
out.
it already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Thanks, Pringles. Okay.
Romy got to dive in like, I can see the pizza. I can see the crumbs and the pepperoni.
I think it has to be, shockingly, the wild cherry and strawberry lemonade crystal light that my boyfriend did while he was here. It tastes like trolley gummy worms, like the red and yellow ones. It's so good, and I hate cherry on its own, like the cherry Skittle packet. I do not like it.
Literally, like, most of this stream has been about food and the goodness of food and all this shit.
But the cherry with the strawberry lemonade tastes like a trolley gummy worm, and it's really good.
Yeah, Levi's not allowed to have his own stash of food in his room, even though I bet he does. He's not allowed his own food. No, it has to be done through Rosie. Rosie must get the permission. Is that a bracelet or is just that a fold? Oh, that is a bracelet. That looks very tight, I will say.
Me too, Demery. Weed is not just physical relief with PTSD. It's emotional. It's mood regulating for me too. It's calming. You know.
Pepperidge Farm
It can also just be an
remembers.
amplifier.
Yeah, I feel like some people can become really paranoid when having marijuana. So surely, like, if you have PTSD, maybe smoking weed isn't the best thing.
Oh, are you new? Ooh, Florida-owned THC drink called Amigos. Tea.
Fuck that tea. I'll be right back.
Hey, Lucy. Oh, I hate olives. Hate banana peppers. Hate tuna. Hate peas on their own. In a chicken pot pie situation, I will tolerate their existence. Hate cantaloupe. Hate honeydew. Hate tuna. Hate horseradish. Hate beefs. Beefs? No, love beefs. Beets. Those little red evil fuckers. Hate a beet. If the beet exists in the equation, I am not a part of it. Hate blue cheese. Hate arugula. Love me some spinach. Hate me some arugula. I do not like feta.
No, it shouldn't be mixed. I don't know.
Honeydew is so awful. Yeah, they really do taste like dirt.
Did I miss anything interesting, by the way?
Court, no! More feta for you. Yeah, I hate raw tomato outside of a BLT. They make burgers worse. But like a garden fresh beef steak, like heirloom, big tomato sliced on a BLT, I fucks with it. You hand me some shitty ass, watery ass, fast food ass tomato, I'm glaring at you. Hello, pierogies. Really, what's not to love? Mashed potatoes wrapped in dough, fried. What's not to love? Sometimes there's cheese, sometimes there's meat. What's not to love? Salty, dip it in some ketchup.
She did a backflip. Ah. Should I go back and check? Welcome in, well. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
What's my favorite food? I don't know what his favorite is. I know his favorites. He loves burgers, fries, tater tots, chicken nuggets, Edwards pies, any variation of chicken patty he can get his hands on, including vegan ones.
I haven't, Debbie, but I'm aware that drinking alcohol on antidepressants kind of negates everything.
Yep, Edwards pies are my favorite pre-made pies. They're so good. His favorite is the turtle. I really want to try the strawberry and cream one, but I'm nervous to buy it and it tastes like shit.
I think honestly, Wicked, I think that she prefers the getting high part as opposed to the pain relief part. Welcome in, Craig. Good to see you. You didn't know videos could smell? It does smell, yeah. It smells like stale pizza and BO.
I want it to taste good. I don't want it to taste like artificial strawberry shit.
Yeah, getting
You're
high
giggling?
is what helps. And she seems high now.
She's subject.
It's all just about food, isn't it? Food and getting high.
I've been eating for 2 hours. And I've just like slowly.
Yeah, you've pretty much been eating for 2 hours, to be fair, girl. This is pretty much like I imagine this is what it was like in Rome, when they were in the vomitarium. It's like, yeah, I'll just eat whatever I want, have drugs, have opiate, have wine. This is just like the fall of Rome we're watching here.
Chewing on the same bite of pizza for like 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah, that's not true though, is it, Ross? Fuck that too.
Yeah.
This is off one drink, by the way. This is not any concerted, like, effort of any kind. Well, I'm sorry, Zizi, but that's just how it is.
Nothing but a touchy subject.
I just had some toast today,
Well,
Debbie. Nothing fancy.
it was holding the like bigger piece of pizza, and I started like setting it down and not just like holding it in suspense. That helped.
Yeah, I think so too. Well,
I mean, they still kind of hurt. They always kind of hurt, but like they hurt a little more than usual right now. But they're not like cramping up.
yeah, CBD would be much better, but I think we've surmised that Rosie's like Afro Man. She just wants to get high. I was gonna stream on YouTube, but then I got high. Ooh, I was gonna pay my brother the rent, but then I got high. And now I'm 600 pounds, and I know why. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da.
Cramping up is what I really can't deal with. I mean, I don't want to bitch about my pain right now. Actually,
Yeah. Don't bitch about your pain like you've been doing for the last 3 hours.
Oh, we got some nickel back up with this bitch. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Give me some divorce dad rock.
Uh-huh.
Make you wait, just one chance, just one less, just in case you all I bleed. Money I give for us, give anything, but I won't long, and I miss it. Fuck. I need anymore. I did forget y'all were here.
Thank you.
Hi.
All the girls love being high and eating protein bars. Is there a THC
straight vibes.
protein bar,
Yeah.
do you think?
I don't give a fuck about being judged anymore. I'm just gonna do me.
Yeah, she doesn't care about being judged anymore. She's only going to Google her own name every other hour, as opposed to every hour.
A chance on a time. Locked you down. Toxic on the voice.
Don't
Serenading us.
clap
Oh, I can't sing for shit, but thank you. Aw,
Oh,
wait.
thanks, Zizi.
That'd be nice. Gassing me up. Now because of colors I go.
You sing good. Stop outright lying to Rosie. She does not sing good. She sings like a throttled hyena.
I just have some crap. Do I take requests? You know what? What's your request? It depends.
My request, sound of silence.
Yes, Secret, I'm singing to you. Thank you, JD Bug. Aw, you're sweet. You found your prince and just do you, yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Sing Atlanta Morissette to my neighbors. Oh, hell yeah, Quir.
I'd like to speak with you again.
I used to listen to it on repeat forever. Oh my god, but it's nice. Because that song has a whole new meaning to me now, and I love that.
Is this all she's doing for the next hour? Oh no, she's making drink. Not like you to say sorry.
Thanks, Cold Coffee.
I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken.
I'm just vibing, really. That's all this is. Drive me crazy. One looks puts a rhythm in my head. Love seeing a smile on your live. You go to my own house, and then I moved to Nebraska in.
Built Bars Heal Diabetes. That's correct.
To the round.
Is that Remy's
Tell you,
song?
my friend, what's going to end? Lies crumble down. Come on when you turn around.
Still got some crumbs on your dress, darling. Yeah, better wipe them off.
To the ground.
I don't know, Zebs, to be honest. My request, do a mime, yeah.
Okay. I have 3 of these bitches.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna use all 3 of these bitches.
What, tits? Oh.
Goal is 1 cabbage, 1 radish, 1 cabbage, and radish. Decent size. Tea. We love, we love, we love.
Uh-huh.
Okay. See you, Demery. We're probably gonna live for a while. I'm floating.
Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of this is exaggerated. Like the high feeling that she's got may not necessarily be what she's putting out on stream. Just a thought.
If you like these types of vibes, I'm just saying, become a member. I have not read The Crown of Thorns
Nah,
series.
you're right.
No. We are in a flow state. Hell yeah, bestie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, I don't know you, but like, it's okay.
This is the worst flow state I've ever seen. When you're in a flow state, you're actually meant to do something productive, not go or whatever the fuck she's singing. Exactly. Rosie's been down to every bottle of ketchup, Debbie. Do you know what I mean? She's a histrionic girly
So much.
pop.
I
She
hope you enjoy
really
the backlog of
is.
members only content. There's I recommend my favorite is the pool live with me and my boyfriend. My second favorite is the strawberries with me and my boyfriend, and the third is me and Legos with me and my boyfriend. And you might ask, Rosie, why are those your top 3 favorite? And it's because my boyfriend was here. In case you didn't know, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, how much longer are you going to have a boyfriend, though, the way you keep acting, girl? Don't know if it's going to be for much longer, mate. Especially if you're trying to get preggers. Hilarious.
Only break your heart again. What's the darling? Never gonna change.
She does have very different personalities for on and offline, for sure. Did I mention I have a boyfriend? I'm a cult.
Be soon to be husband. Aww.
Oh my god, do you know men? Yeah, do you know boys and friends? I have one of them. Hello, what am I like? Welcome in, Feminine.
What the
Good
heck?
to
I'm
see
giving you
you.
for vibes.
Hope
Now
you're
see it for
well.
all the friendship. Aww.
And you're so
I love when
right.
you guys like talk back to each other and stuff.
She's
Just like
done.
vibe. Just disclaimer: we're all grown adults here. Let's all behave and not get into nothing crazy and nefarious in or outside of my chat. Thank you very much. That's my one and only
No
disclaimer.
idea, Debbie.
But I love it when like I chat and stuff. I think that's fun.
Yeah, I imagine that's true when you look at it like that. She's a nightmare, but it's clear she went through some serious trauma in her childhood and now puts her worth into being wanted. Like, I relate to that to an extent, but I feel like she's gone about it the wrong way, especially when, she talks about um, when she turned 18 and she went into those, BBW loving forums or whatever, she discovered that people actually like her for the size that she is. And I think that she's latched onto that for well over a decade now. And I think that's part of the reason why she doesn't want to lose weight is because she thinks that her worth is connected to how much she weighs. And once you break that cycle, when you realize that your worth is not attached to the size that you're at, that's when it will be easier for her to lose weight. But I don't think she's ever going to understand that truly unless she gets like a lot of intense therapy. But is she willing to do that? Probably not, especially since she has a boyfriend now who likes her for the size that she is. Um, and there's a whole load of stuff that you can kind of talk about when it comes to Rosie through a psychological standpoint, but this is like pure armchair psychiatry, really, isn't it? So she did say she thinks she'll be ugly if she loses weight, yeah. And I think that's something that the other girls have said too, right? Oh yeah, wholly true, Pulpy. You're 100% right, for sure. No, he just went home, Debbie, I think.
I'm in a singing mood, and I just don't give a damn if you don't like it. What am I looking for? Oh, here it is. Open up. Court, I'm so happy that you're having a good vibe.
What's
You
that?
hold me, you want me,
Oh.
you don't give me nothing else. Because, I didn't have the words for that back then. To be. And I truly live tomorrow. It's the people that want to see it will see it. And it's not going to get pushed out because YouTube be dumb. Be what I had to be. And I felt like coming live, to be fair. That was like the number one reason. But I would be terrified. But I don't know if you've noticed, I don't do, it really does fuck up at least for me, it fucks up my algorithm, for how y'all receive content and shit. Because, it divides attention, so it doesn't get the same, beginning rush. So.
I imagine it is a case of when he breaks up with her, that will be the most that'd be like an incredibly chaotic stream, I imagine, because she'll go live and she'll be crying lots and lots and lots. And the fact that we know that she would do that kind of is indicative of how she acts in general.
And she said this. So no, the social tonic comes in a bottle. It's different than the cans. We're lucky to have you here. Thank you guys. Oh yeah, and new members, you guys have emojis. I should do some updates. Can't ignore.
Mood. I've got emojis too. Mood.
Then it has to be. Focus on the point anymore. Knew what I knew you'd be terrified. You ever been in love looking for? I'll think on that. When it's time. Actually, that's fun. Tasting of this. Oh, yeah. It's crazy how fast my nails absorb oil. But I like lather my nails in oil in between press-ons.
I mean, you lather your nails in oil when you're eating pizza, like whenever you eat anything. So I think your nails are just used to oily natures.
Please don't go where I can't follow. Keep you from falling. Worthless from the.
I can't handle the singing, mate. I can't. Mood.
The
Thanks,
thing about
guys.
the Willies and why I recommend the Willies or these social tonics is they mix them with CBD, CBG, and fuck, Rose, you know this. L-theanine, something like that, and more delicioso, and more balance of an experience for a lot.
Does she mean phenyl alanine? Yeah, she's got ketchup emojis. She's leaning into the fact that she eats 10 bottles of ketchup a month.
Because my boyfriend has struggled with having very extreme anxious reactions.
This is a proper witch's brew, isn't it?
Oh, this is one of the new Honeybee songs I haven't listened to yet.
Oh my god.
Okay. Which one is this? By the Head and the Heart. Oh my god, I love this song. Oh shit.
When we watch The Girls and the Boys, I definitely feel like reality is skewed because their personalities are so fake. You just can't tell. You can't tell what's real and what's not. And the slimming filters, especially with the boys, are fucking absurd too. And it's like I really like whenever I cover them, I literally go outside and be like, ah, this is the real world. This is what the real world's like. It's not these fuckers.
Thanks.
Oi, get some pickling, bitch. Clock that too.
I'm just gonna sip on this for the night.
Very good. It's proper fake, isn't it? Proper fakery. Hate it.
I love these strawberry spoons for like cooking. They bring me so much joy. Ginger.
Oh my god.
Garlic.
It's like NPCs getting main character syndrome. Yeah,
3 cups.
true.
2.5.
It's like if one of the Goombas in Mario decided that the game was all about them. That kind of thing.
And then, since we're using the daikon, I'm making this, I am pulling this out of my ass, but this is loosely based off of recipes I've done in the past. So, I'm using that much sugar.
Of course you're adding
And the brine
sugar.
is sweeter for this type of shit, but it's still brine.
Is
Do a
that
little bit
true?
less salt.
Do you add sugar to daikon? I don't know. Never tried.
But it's a pickle. Salt's involved. And then...
Pulpy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted
yeah.
memberships. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay. A little over 2.5.
Yeah, that
So
is
that's not
really
even
true,
half a cup.
Zizi. Like the grimaces
Ugh, that's
are the
strong.
real
Ugh.
glimpse.
I don't love vinegar. Can't tell.
That's amazing, Pulpy. Thank you so much. Drink it. Sorry. Go on, drink it. Fuck it. Down it.
I've forgotten what the fuck I put in this. I smell
Slop, glop, sugar, and plop.
alone though. It needs more sugar.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't need more sugar. No. I guess it needed more
Okay,
sugar.
great. Everything else is optional. Perfect. Blame on me. Yeah,
Very appetizing, yeah. Yep.
Definitely more sugar, you think so?
What do you mean definitely more sugar? Chat, Rosie's chat, shut the fuck up. You don't need to add more sugar. I mean, there's sugar sediment at the bottom of that. So maybe we don't add any more sugar.
Actually, I think you're right. I think you're right, because I've made this in the past and really skimmed out on the sugar.
Oh,
and then been like, oh, I fucking regret that. I'm gonna do one more scoop. So like, I don't know. Somewhere in a very hefty amount, not put Willie's. Jesus Christ, girl.
just dump the container, mate. Just dump the container. Fuck it. Jen, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Love your progress post. You're doing awesome. Thank you, Jen. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Good Lord. After all, I'm only human.
The only reason there's only been one progress post this week is because it's too hot to go outside. So once it gets cooler, I'll be heading back out there. Diabetes be damned. Exactly.
All, the blame on me. The blame on me. I'm only human.
More beaters.
Do what I can, put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. No.
I've only got beaters after all. Only got beaters after all to put the blame on me. All right, mate. It's only beaters after all. Mate.
How you gonna let me? I'm in. I'm currently in the step of half digested for the pizza. Apologies. It's so easy.
I think she might have farted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an Ouroboros of diabetes, isn't it? She just hopes that it will eat itself and not her feet.
It's extremely zooted, making a simple pickle of radishes and cabbages. Just vibes.
Vibes.
I know.
Yeah, it's 37 here right now, Pulpy. So, right with you. We're in the amber warning area.
200 minutes, however long that is.
200 minutes is 3 hours 20.
Cucumber right now. I have like discovered other brands with similar like formulations to Willie's that I'm very curious, like genuinely curious about, because they're cheaper.
I mean, I was curious about Willie's when I was a teenager, so yeah, it makes sense.
And they have the CBG, CBD, and L-theanine. So I am vibing. I'm pure vibes right now.
Pure vibes. Pure.
Honestly, I'm being a little like self-indulgent in this live. I won't even front. But I was like planning to not go live anyway, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I feel like doing.
But yeah, I'm in the southeast of England too, so
yeah,
right there with you, Pulpy.
I would love to get it covered up next year. That's a goal I have. Small one, but it's fun. I'm just vibing with you. Oh, yay! Breathe in.
Yay.
This is a little too much cabbage, I think. Breathe in.
I for one love sugary cabbage. Do you guys? About 4 tablespoons of sugar. Oof, love it. I just don't get why everything has to be so sweet.
You know what?
Like, almost like pretty much everything, even the savory stuff, has sugar added to it. And it's absolutely, it just baffles me, to be honest with you. Maybe it's because I prefer savory things overall, but I can't imagine adding so much sugar to all this savory stuff. Yeah, it's going to be about 33 here tomorrow as well.
I'm overthinking this.
True,
Just pour
Debbie.
your thing over your thing, Rosie. Go over it.
Just a little, just a smidge
Right,
self-indulgent.
first in case I don't have enough brine. Break
Sound good.
even, no. So doing the best part of me is always you. And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? Okay, yeah, see?
Must be a sediment.
Court, girly pop, sweetie pie. Set like a 30-minute timer. I'm just looking out for you.
Let's all
I know
calm
it's
down,
great, it's
everyone.
fun, but you are a newbie. Better be safe than sorry. Let yourself experience the whole ride first. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, yeah.
And how long before these pickles come out of the fridge or come out of the pantry? What, 3-4 months?
You and I'm supposed to say, yeah, no, it's better to be safe than sorry. Yes.
Yeah, fat, salt, and sugar. You're right, Jen, I think, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot she added garlic. Wee bit of garlic.
Oh, who's slamming?
Garlic and sugar, that classic combination.
Oh, your neighbors? Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not trying to scare her. Greening out just sucks, and I wouldn't want her to have that as a first-time experience. And also, 2 shots wouldn't, like, 10 milligrams wouldn't make her green out. I just want her to, if it's her first time, like, trying to be responsible here. That's all.
Rosie, as we can tell, is a very responsible adult, yes. Yeah, she looks the type to be responsible, yeah.
It's always you, and I'm supposed to say when I'm all tucked up and you're okay. Holding to peace. Yeah, just looking out for you, girl. Well, earlier I was being told not to give medical advice, and now
Yeah,
I'm telling someone to
Japanese
just take it easy, and I'm
pickles,
still getting shit. Good lord. Oh, I mean, you don't have to have pepper. The salt and the sugar and the water and vinegar are the core things. Because this is just kind of meant to be like an ingredient you put in other things. So.
Looks delightful.
We're just going to start there with that.
Right, now they're pickling.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, she's definitely like, she's just started on 5 milligrams. That's what I was telling her, just to be careful. I wasn't talking about greening out. I'm talking about be world ending. I just want to have a good time. Yeah.
Okay, so more piles of dishes to do. Love it.
So greening out is when you like basically, it's kind of like equivalent to getting blackout drunk, but like different symptoms. It's a different experience. But it's like the equivalent of getting blackout drunk for THC. Because if you don't black out, you kind of just go into the state of like paralysis terror. It can kind of vary from person to person, but it's more of just like you're way too stoned, where like you can barely function. Some people get nauseous, some people get physically ill. Sometimes it's just extreme paranoia, extreme anxiety. So, but you'd have to be like in the hundreds of milligrams like air territory. If you took like 6 shots, you might hit close to that, you know. But like, actually no, 6 shots is still, that's only like 30, right? Or I can't do math. Yeah, for 5 milligrams. Yeah, no, you're not gonna experience any of that with 1 shot, girl. Or if you take 2 shots. I call it, yeah. Exactly. So that's why I was saying, like, yeah, exactly. You're good, Court. Exactly. Don't worry. Also, hello, bye, Bertman. Well, I don't know how many shots are in a bottle of the social tonic, but the social tonic I think is $89.99 or something like that.
But this is 5 milligrams, Rosie. I think she's going to be fine.
Well, no, that's a 10 milligram. So the 5 milligram is cheaper.
I don't know where she's getting this info from.
Exactly. So that's why I was like greening out. What? Hiya.
Yeah, exactly. Some people will whitey after like one zoot. Some people will do like 20 bongs and be fine. Um, so it really is up to the person and their individual tolerance. So Rosie's like probably chat GPT'd everything.
I wasn't acting like, oh my god. I was just telling her to slow down. Jeez.
She doesn't know shit about shit. Wicked. Bang on. Bang on, girl.
Oh shit, I meant to bring a candle in here. I wanted that for the vibe. Well.
Exactly, feminine, yeah.
Hi. Said hi.
And this is Rosie. She's acting zooted off one can of a THC drink. So I don't know. This feels all very performative. So, oh, I'm so high. Oh my God. I can see the visage of Buddha and he's telling me to achieve nirvana. All right, mate.
Exactly, Tobians. Ceiling's head held high.
I'm so high, I'm
You
going to
went down to
pickle
the
some
bottom
radish.
left.
Okay.
So let everyone down, changing sides. Now I went tumbling down to reach my heights.
Oh, yeah, pulpy.
Mind,
Yeah, I was the
wake
same.
up. I don't wanna wake it up. I don't wanna wake it up.
If I ever had something like that, I would be so hungry. I remember doing it once and literally straight to a restaurant to buy like 20 chicken nuggets. Honestly, it's good times.
The devil in me.
And they gave the nuggets to me in a brown bag as well.
Devil in me. Gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up. Life.
Yeah, Debbie, when he's angry, right, he's just right goes like this, right? So I'm really angry now, actually. It's hilarious.
Gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up.
Gotta
For
skip this,
nectarine.
gotta skip
Whatever the fuck this
this.
is, I want it. Hi, Rosie Poo. To show some support, I got you the pan set and the veggie cutter off of your wish list. I love these last one. I thought I contribute so but there was more of these. Pikachu, thank you so much.
Did anybody buy me those fence panels I asked for on my wish list? No. Okay.
Oh my god. I really need
That
that
is
veggie
true,
chopper.
Wicked, yeah.
Thank you. Holy crap. Yay. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it, man. Wake up, come back to life. Gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. I'm just removing them now before I forget. I think I accidentally have 2 veg cutters, so I'll just remove both of them.
Yeah.
Double check.
I put some pepperoni on those bad boys, Pulpy, and maybe some mushrooms too, just so I feel like I've had some vegetables.
Oh, oh. Honestly, I don't need these headbands. I have enough. They're cute, but I don't need 8 more headbands. I'm actually good. I'm so blessed for that. Oh,
Yeah, that's why people get on her for vertical live streams and not age restricting. Yeah, see, the thing is, she calls us all hypocrites because, we don't do the same thing that she does. But at the end of the day, I think the last time I checked, I had like less than 1% of under 18s in my demographics, whereas Rosie, it's up towards 10%. So the onus is on her to um to be a bit more stringent with what she does. The constant switch between singing and the low BMI voice is a lot. That is true, yeah. She she has the worst low BMI voice out of everyone, I would say.
oh my god.
Oh my God.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited. Woohoo. I'm about to lose control, and I
I haven't
think
been
I
to that one,
like
but I've
it.
been to multiple cat cafes. Thank you so much, Pikachu.
Mate, you just had
Yum.
you've had like 4 slices of pizza. Is that tomato or peach? Or plum? I I vaguely remember Auf Wiedersehen, Pet Debbie. My uncle used to love it, but back in the day, I don't think I understood it, to be honest. Is that a peach? What is it? I don't know.
I think this might be the white nectarine.
Oh,
This is really
nectarine.
yummy.
Yeah, of course it's yummy. You'll eat any old shit.
It definitely has.
Definitely. That's a tomato.
Yeah, parm,
No, it's a
definitely.
nectarine, apparently.
Yeah, that's the thing about
She doesn't like raw tomatoes unless it's a beefsteak tomato fresh from the garden.
Discord though. It's not, well, besides some of the bullshit they did with like the ID stuff, it's more about the users than Discord itself. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be picky, but even if I'm picky, people can still find ways to lower the defenses, and it also depends on how we open it up. Like how wide of the net we invite.
Well, don't let Jessica into your mess. Into your Discord.
It's just, I don't know. A little traumatized about what happened last time.
Oh,
Traumatized is probably a little bit strong of a word, but
yeah. I mean, because you get traumatized about like everything else. Or when you're about to sneeze, but it doesn't come out. Achoo!
no, actually, no. What happened with David was really fucked up.
She's a
Yeah,
very
that shit was
picky
fucked.
eater, yeah.
But yeah.
She really is. She'll only eat things if they're like maybe a month out of date. Anything after that, nah. She's got to have standards. Do you know what I mean?
How do I even explain what happened in the Discord? I had a Discord community, and we brought some people in, and then we shut it down. 2 or 3 different buddy troll groups infiltrated because I was very green. I was new. I got rid of most of one of the crew. One of them was a buddy troll that collected intel and then ended up being the one turning around to dox like a guy I tried to date in 2025.
When the D hits, just
A
try
few
it.
people ended up being buddy trolls, but everything really kind of changed and hit the fan because there was a guy named David that rolled up through YouTube chat, and I think he was a professional catfisher. That's kind of what I've landed on, because I don't think he was Girl World. I don't think he was like trolling me in a mean way. I think he basically we were hanging out and we started talking, and then he started like flirting with me, and it kind of like became a little bit of a thing. And it was like the part that was so fucked up is it was the first time after my breakup that I started opening my heart up to a person. That was the part about David that like sucked. Not him. Like I barely remember anything about him.
Yeah. Having a Discord is terrible for Rosie. Like, just have a loose connection of people strewn across the world. Don't put them all together in the same place. A Rosie Discord with the amount of like trolls that she has, nah.
This point, like he's such a non sequitur. Like I don't give a
She
like,
lied to her
whatever.
friends and got called
But we
out.
video chatted constantly, and basically he was a massive pathological liar. Everything about him except a couple basic facts were completely made up.
Oh, okay, so like you then, Rosie. I think you'd get on very well then, surely.
He talked about how he had this farm and he was like he made all this money and did all this stuff and made all these promises, and the truth was I was still healing and I was being wooed by this guy that like I just met, and I've always been a lover girl and a lover of love, and I just wanted to believe it was true. And everything blew up because my friends at the time were talking to him privately too, like just having their own conversations because they were in the Discord. And one day, they call me and they're both like sobbing, like crying, and they're like Rosie, I'm so sorry I have to tell you this. And then they explained basically that like he pretended to make all this music that he never made. He basically took like songs and beats from other places and retitled them and planned them to be hit, like pretended they were his. And one of those songs, my friend,
He was a professional catfish. He was like the king catfish. He wasn't a catfish, he was a lionfish. That's how much of a apex predator he was.
and recognized and like Shazammed it, and then they realized that basically that was a single thread that unraveled everything that made us like do the Google whatever it's called, not the back search, the like
reverse
Google
image
pictures,
search.
the Google picture search or whatever, to prove that like they were basically like stolen from somewhere on the internet. And then like there were certain people in Discord at the time that had white knight capabilities that when I told them what was going on, they found out who he really was and where he actually, like, he was pretending he was living somewhere close to where he was, but he wasn't. Like, he basically, everything about him was a lie, everything. And like we were talking about potentially like meeting in person at some point, and you know, they ended up confronting him before I even knew what was going on, so he just vanished. He ghosted me, and I ended up getting over it fairly quickly. It took a little time, just because like I said, the reason why the
it only took about 6 years. She got over it. It's fine.
With David stung had nothing to do with David. Had everything to do with me feeling like it was the first time I could try to open up my heart to someone after a devastating breakup. The most I had ever been emotionally devastated in my life. And I just started to open the door, and it was all a farce. And yeah, he just vanished without a trace. And there's also other stuff that went down in the Discord that has to do with the people that fucking suck and suck me remove, and I just don't want to get into all that.
So what I'm getting is you want to start a Discord, and all this shit happened before because of Discord, but now you want to set up another Discord because you think that might not happen again. That's a good idea, yeah. I never understood people catfishing because you eventually have to meet and find out the truth. So what's the point? I don't know. Some people just like to lead other people along, and they might think that you catfish long enough and you gain their trust long enough, you'll just have to end up in a relationship anyway, I guess. Maybe that's how it works.
But that was like one of the last things that happened right before the Discord got like, I just ended up, that happened, and then some other shit went down with like actually the I forgot how I referred to her. I changed how I referred.
She lied about getting back with her ex. That was supposedly abusive. She got called out. She said she did it to find a troll in her Discord and soon after closed down the Discord. Oh, I see. Thank you, Wicked.
I don't even remember right now. I don't give a fuck. But that one bitch that stalks me every move, that was like trying to date my stalker, that girl.
The lie about the ex
she
was
had, like,
after the
infiltrated my
catfish.
Discord, and like, I have reason to believe that she did something really fucked up that I can't say because I don't have proof that it was her. But anyway, I have to change topics. But what I will say is, when that went down, I was like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm deleting it all because it wasn't worth the drama. I mean, but hey, I had someone who knew what they were doing, set up the parameters, made sure it was age gated appropriately, and you know, there was never any illegal material posted in my Discord, so at least there's that. Reverse image search, thank you.
Right.
It was very short lived. That's why I got over it fairly quickly. I think it literally was the span of like weeks. You know, I just was like, I was just like wanting to open up my heart. I was just like really, I just wanted to be loved. Honestly, I just wanted to have the next thing to move on from my ex at that point in my life.
So is this story essentially a retcon? Is that what we're saying?
I was ready to experience something with someone. So yeah, dodged a lot of shit. No, I mean, it was a blessing in disguise, right? Like, imagine if it had gone on for longer. Like you know, just imagine, you know. So to be human is to desire love and acceptance. Absolutely, that's all I wanted, you know. But like I said, it wasn't like a super time investment. I just really wanted it to be real, and I really.
She was desperate.
I wanted the kind of love I have now.
Well done, yeah.
Like I look back at that now. I just kind of like roll my eyes, you know, like just kind of crazy that happened, but you know. Ooh, leave me in the dark. I think that happened in 2024. That was way before my other dating escapades on like YouTube. Yeah, I was looking for a connection. Yeah, like it never went in real life. That's why it didn't linger. You know what I mean? At the time, it was devastating. Like feeling that kind of like betrayal. You know. Oh, good. There's one in here. Yeah. Now look where you are.
Oh, flossing her teeth. Lovely. Why are you doing this on a live stream? Picking at your teeth. Right there, Roz.
Oh yeah, I'm already late, dude.
I bet that was a huge chunk of pepperoni that she caught out there.
Hold on.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that on a live stream? It's like me going like this. Yeah, don't mind me, everyone. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, don't mind me. Woo. Bleeding Gums Rosie. Yeah, do you reckon she plays the saxophone? Full blown pig out of her mouth. Yeah.
Kind of sleepy, yeah. Maybe you should take advantage of that. In fact, I think I'm about to go lie down myself.
Oh yeah, she's all carved out.
But hey, Carly. Thank you. I've been live for a while though, girl. Stop and Stare. I don't think I've heard that song in forever. Let me play it.
Rosie just straight up coughs, gags, burps, farts on stream, and she doesn't think anything of it. And there's somebody out there. There's one person in her chat that's like, "Oh yeah, carry on." Remy does have a bit of plaque, bless him.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard the song in forever. But yeah, that's the thing about Willie is if you take it like a few hours before bed, let it hit, have your little snappy snack, and then you get sleepy and go nighty night.
I haven't heard this much about Willies since I last logged into Grindr. So much Willy talk.
Oh yeah, I haven't listened to the song forever. Good night, Court. I'm probably about to wrap up myself. You guys, I had a lot of fun tonight. And if you've been hanging out this whole time, hell yeah, just a reminder, there is a new vlog of me making carrot cake.
Oh yeah. Wonderful.
If you do, Court, just go ahead and like buy them a new one. You're not there.
I mean, I posted a video about it a while back about my trip to the dentist, and it's so much nicer to get your teethies cleaned up, and then you can kind of have somewhat of a fresh slate, I think. But the hope is that like Remy's not just like depression desperate, if you know what I mean. And that's why he's with Rosie.
Oh shit, it's like 8:30, dog. I went live
Oh my
forever ago.
gosh, 8:30, dog. You listen to Barbie Girl. I'm a Barbie girl.
Oh yeah, get it, Rose. Thank you, Amy. I just... Do you know something?
Posted the version of the
I
blog
really feel
without
like
music.
a lot of the changes that
Oh really?
I've been striving towards are starting to slowly reflect in the fact that I feel like I'm back to a place where I have more of a core community. It just looks a little bit different than it used to be because I'm a different version of myself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Rosie, you're the same as you were 10 years ago, mate. Don't sugarcoat that shit.
I'm real grateful for that.
You like quirky
just when I
moments?
can like drown out the bullshit, drown out the
I think I'm
hate.
subscribed.
Yeah, I do like Sleep Theory. I have not heard of their cover of Cruel Summer though. But what I was saying was I really like... Hold on. I just really... Last year it just kind of felt like I had support.
Mm-hmm.
But there had been like a lot of systematic attempts made to kind of shut that down, and I didn't know how to prioritize myself the way that I do now, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh.
I mean, if you're over £600, you do tend to prioritize yourself in some way. Just gonna say.
Don't apologize, Tobians. Shout out to Barry the Vibes Keeper for being the fastest mod in the West. Hell yeah. Okay, after this song, I'll look up that cover next CEO. Because Apologize by One Republic is playing, and this was my shit. On the road, got about 10
Of course
feet
she loves
off
One
the
Republic.
ground. I want you to say, but I just can't make a sound. I think that rolls off the tongue. Hello. Apologize. It's too late. Emotional support care package. Huh.
It's too late to apologize.
Ugh.
Listen.
Ugh.
Why somebody's trying to stoke a fire? Jesus Christ, that breathing is horrendous.
Let's do a 5-hour live. Yeah, no, I'm running out of steam. I do want to listen to Cruel Summer real quick.
She is very brutal indeed, sure. Is that a steam train coming? No, it's just Rosie listening to music.
Man, people really are just trying to dig anything up from my past that has no relevancy. Wow, they really are. You think they'd break a shoulder with how hard they're stretching? Jesus.
I mean, you got a cramp eating pizza. I don't think you're in any position to tell people about stretching.
Yeah, Teakwood's an OG
It's
for sure.
too late
yes,
to order
Juliet.
fries. True, Debbie.
I love this song. It's going on the playlist, by the way.
But if it's Uber Eats, it's never too late to order fries.
I'll listen to it more like later. I'm officially really Sony Baloney on the Honey for Shoney, and I want to go lay down. Oh, I think I know the original of this song. I have to listen to it again. Okay, let me fill this up with water.
Come on.
I did the dishes. I did the pickle. I made the pizza.
You ate a couple or three pizzas. All in all, her flow state was flowing like water. It was flowing like an aged river. And I must say, that's quite beautiful. Nice work, Rosie. Yeah.
Thank you, Lavina. I'm in a lot of pain, though, so that's not fun to refresh. But it's okay, because Willie is here to save the day.
Yep.
Okay.
And you better grip that willies firm, because otherwise you get a cramp again. And it's always a good idea to make sure you hold your willies with both hands, if you can, if it's big enough. Damn, girl, you put my triceps to shame.
Oh, I think it is Taylor Swift, because her name popped up. I don't know the song.
Yeah, Zizi, she racked up $700 worth of DoorDash debt, like on credit.
Well,
She reckoned it wasn't for
but I do
food.
know
She
it.
reckoned it was for other stuff. So.
Light up a blizzy. That sounds fun. I don't got a blizzy to light, but I do have a vibe to catch. So I'm gonna go do that. Thank you everyone who sent gifts. All the like. Thank you for supporting my channel. Much, much appreciated. If you haven't caught it, go watch the carrot cake vlog.
Nah, you're right. pain flare. It's a pain flare. Ooh. So yes, that was QuirkyLoveRosee. Scrotum suck arms. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that was QuirkyLoveRosee. Wasn't that wonderful? Wasn't that just marvelous? Yes. And I hate the fact that my arms aren't. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that there. Wee. Muscles. Thought I'd flex there. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. It's very kind of you. There will be more impromptu streams. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. It's possible. Possible. We'll just have to see. So yes, thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you so much for the gifts. You're all far too kind to me. Thank you so much, and I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it all. So we do love a good willy. We all love a good willy, in our eyes, Ebs. So yes. Thank you so much for being here. Please like your stream on the way out. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You all take care of yourselves and have a wonderful day. Okay? Take care.